Pringles flavors. Make new ones.
How much do you think Pringles paid these people?
Hardly anything.
Hey, you guys want to stack different Pringles flavors to create new flavor combos? Here, I'll go first. Pizza, barbecue, and jalapeno. The spicy barbecue pizza stack.
Get him!
Grandpa, what's going on?
Pringles. We're trapped in a Pringles commercial. They must have taken us in our sleep.
How can we get out?
We can't, Summer. They warned me this would happen and I didn't listen.
Stack Pringles, make endless new flavors. Stacking Pringles to make new flavors. Make endless new flavors. Barbecue, wavy, and sour cream and onion equals a 3-layer dip stack.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Final Circle with Tsquared. Normally, but today, here live from the Esports Arena studio, you got Luke Shimon Hebrew and, of course, Spirits, the one and only Apex Legends community manager that you all love. We're hanging out here. And what week is it, Shane?
It's Applejacks week.
It is Applejacks week,
sir.
so we got some Applejacks here. You see that? Delicious organic milk, because that's the only way to consume Applejacks. Now, it's Applejacks week, guys. If you don't know what that means, you probably don't know too much about Series E. That's a great question. What is Series E? Series E is an open invitational that anybody can join. I'm talking every single Tuesday and Wednesday. We're competing against some of the best players around North America for their chance to get signed by one of these teams you see on the board. I'm talking Applejacks, Cheez-It, Pop-Tarts, Intel, Razer, Rockstar. Ever heard of them? A bunch of incredible brands. You can get signed. You can get paid money every single month for just competing weekly against some of the best brands in North America and EU. And like I said, guys, this type of competition happens every single week. On Tuesdays, guys, we have our open days. Like I just mentioned, open to the public. First 11 teams to come and sign up. That's it. That's all you got to do. You sign up, you come and play. If you're the best at the end of the season, you make it into Series E. Wednesdays, that's pro night. That's when we got the big boys, the TSMs, the CLGs, Luminosities, everybody, EU, NA, best of the best, competing against our signed Series E teams to prove what they got. And not just competing for nothing. They're not just competing for pride. There's money on the line too, of course. $1,000 a night. On top of that, you got Thursdays. I'm talking Final Circle. Tom Tsquared Taylor himself, always here. Don't miss him. Tuesdays, you know what that means? Open day. 9 of the signed Series E teams, always there in full. And 11 of you guys at home. 3, anybody, sign it up, get in there, compete for not only some fat stacks, but also points. Because the winners at the end of every single season have a chance to qualify into the future season. We'll talk about that when we take a look at the community leaderboard. But on your screens right now, guys, you have our Tuesday teams, guys. Every single team here you see on the screen, Applejacks. That's Clane, you know him. Lion, it's Applejacks weeks. And of course, Mint. Okay, they had a sub that week. You know, it's pretty normal. Not too often. Every once in a while we have a sub, guys, right? Like, obviously, we can see here what's another great team. Team Razer, Zaratricky, Mr. Hakulo, and Muffins? What happened, Muffins? You just coming back now? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know where Mercy Only is. What happened to Mercy Only?
Mercy Only. Oh, yeah, he has to be here, right?
No, he's not on there. Cheez-It,
Nope.
It's masked. Strictly, bro. What's going on, man? You're the only one left? Strictly's the only one still hanging on to the team, guys. This is what I'm talking about.
Hambino plays, so we have 2. Okay.
2 days a week. We compete 2 days a week, guys. All 3 players are supposed to show up every single week for some top-tier best. I'm talking the best practice lobbies in North America, guys. Make sure you guys get in there with your normal rosters. Get that practice in. Make sure you're warming up for the ALGS. Let's take a look at how Tuesday went.
Welcome everybody to Series E. This is the quarantine edition, at least for myself. And we have another fantastic week of Apex Legends, of course, brought to you by myself, Jamerson, and we, as we always have on deck, Tom Tsquared Taylor. Tom, how are you doing?
Control are going to be one of our first teams to rotate over in to the end zone, and it looks like they already have a team on the ropes over here. That's going to be wicked. That's going to be turns going down. That's already 2 players, 2 brains, 1 controller. Hasn't even taken any damage yet.
And what Recognition was looking at right now, but it's going to be a port play coming out from Aves and an early defensive bombardment being used by another squad. And so the timing on this is just absolutely perfect coming out from Aves right now, as there is a full team fight right on top of Harvester. They do have the angle set up for it. They can take their time. It's a secret formula. Picking up a few. Here comes the defensive bombardment along with that Horizon ultimate. Now Matt Pickett took to the skies with that gravity lift, and that's going to allow the mobility for Team Rockstar. And just like that, they wipe off the Rockstar. They swing wide for this high ground here, and they do have the angle but that does allow Seamus to free fire upon them. Muffins should have his bubbles shortly, and he does throw it down. They try to go for the wombo combo, and they quickly clear that, but they are right inside. It's going to be the first knock coming out from Hakulo, but they have traded, and that should mean Seamus to come in as Aves picks up a double. With that PK, he needs to get the last knock on to Hakulo there to finish him off and pick that one up. It looks like Aves goes down. Ultimately, Rockstar here in second place. Matt Pickett, can he do this here on his own on this horizon, trying to be as much of a nuisance as possible? But no, it's going to be Seamus taking game 1 of the evening. Skies for now, and that's going to be Hill throwing down the bubble for his squad to reset. Matt Pickett now dropped down to about 10 HP. Rakanish is going to try his best. He goes into the full 3-man of Team Intel, and it looks like Oi Senpai have picked up 2 kills. Can Rakanishu secure second place for them? No, he goes down in third, as it looks like Intel will take second, and Secret Formula will take the win in game number 2.
Yeah, that's because the fact that they played
A little bit out of position, but Mast is dropping down as well. Here comes the EMP. Just cheese it. Not really caught up in it. It was only Mast that got caught into it now. And there we go. Going for the peak hits for the heady. And oh my goodness, Fat Fruit Ninja was not expecting the violence, the speed, the momentum as he gets taken out there strictly. And company boy Ronnie gets that final kill onto Blight now. NPL were able to make their way on in, avoiding the fight on the train tracks, and good shots coming out from Ronnie, connecting with the Kraber once again. Bambino, Dracos, and Ronnie are ready to push forward now, but they have taken some damage. Here comes the defensive bombardment. We'll see if there are any connects. Again, being slowed down though, as Bambino has to pop that bat. Armor swap for Dracos here as he keeps on over through the box. He's got the bolt, and he hits on to that knock shield. Wants to confirm on that. He will be able to, so it's going to be a 3v2 fight in favor of NPL currently. They've got versus Team Intel now, but Strictly is staying alive. Oh boy, this is so rough to watch because he's just getting peppered from every angle and he will fall down. So it's going to be NPL versus Intel in the final fight of the game.
heads up play from Bambino to go directly into his drone. He's going to pop the EMP. That's going to get that bubble out of there. The res was going to be hit. Hill is going to go down first. Clean fight coming in for NPL. I'm not sure if Tempest can pull this out 3 versus 1.
Great finish by NPL. Like you said,
they control the blue truck area. They have teams on either side of them, but because of the fact that Sung is on this Caustic and he has so many well-placed barrels, they should be in a great position.
Yeah, we've seen this ending so much in the past as well. Early bubble coming out as Bird gets clinical helps as well. So Rice Krispies will take out 2 brains, 1 controller. And now you've got Chug Gunners on the other side. Nox Gas Grenade up top as they get the knock onto Mike Lav. And this is going to be Team Rice Krispie Treats taking the win in game number. Nox Gas Grenade getting primed now. They throw it down right on top of them. Hitting for the 17 onto the purple, and Bird is there to get the knock with that bolt. Looks like Oi Senpai will get finished off along with Mike Lav there in another fight with 2 brains, 1 controller. So Rice Krispies, they've got the building, they've got the zone, they are safe for now.
Aves being annoying from the side is going to get the knock onto Tech. Knock is going to be able to get the res there. We're going to have also a player going to get dropped in front of Flashpoint. Nice PK shots coming through, but not enough. Applejack's still alive over towards the corner. They did get the res onto Kenny. Nice job by Lions staying alive with just a sliver of health too, but they are so low on heals over here, Jamerson. I'm not quite sure if any of them even has a battery for themselves or even a teammate, which means they have to let all this fighting happen in front of them. 2 brains, 1 controller involved, Rice Krispies involved, and like we said, this is a market ending.
Tech does go down as Rice Krispies pick that one up right now. Applejacks aren't out of the fight. Now they are right back in it. They've got all this loot to finally work with. They'll be able to get the heals, and you see the trades going down as well. Rice Krispies, they need to recover, and they need to recover quickly because here's Applejacks now. Already after that reset, pushing forward. Kenny even gets himself onto a purple, getting the knock as well. Lion onto Bird. They smell blood.
Nice job by Lion, chucking a couple of grenades to own the left side of the map. Isn't able to connect on the massive shots. Misses 3 or 4 of them in a row, but finally is going to be able to finish off Sunny. Grenade going to come through. Lion does have to pop a battery or hit the armor swap there. If he wants to get back into this fight, elects to go and hit the battery. While he's doing that, his teammate is going to go push. That's going to be Klain. Applejacks versus Cheez-It for the dub.
Klain lurking on the side, but he gets peeked by 2. Has to queue back to the rest of his squad, but damage has been done. No armor all basically on either side now. The first knock comes through, losing out on Strictly, about to lose out on a second one. This is a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Applejacks. Klain is basically full health here as Hambino's trying to hold the high ground, but he has to go back into cover. Goes for the re-peek with that wingman. Throw Thermite down to try and slow them down, but here they go. The wide swing coming out from Kenny. He hits for Flesh, and he knows this is their game. Team Applejacks, second half, second win, come in and take the...
And then we're going to be able to push down. I really like this play coming in from Klain. They're flanking the players underneath the bridge too. Aggressive play, but Kenny's taking so much damage from the caustic gas. He's going to get dropped over towards Tube. Klain's going to find one on the rollers. Lion's still fully healthy throughout all this. There's a third and fourth party coming through, and it looks like Mask is there to help. Applejack still staying alive. Possible res coming out too. While that was happening, you have, I believe, Secret Formula still alive, pushing towards the bottom.
Yeah, and now we are down to 3 squads remaining. Applejacks have not let go of the gas quite yet. As Flashpoint get finished off, it's our top 2 now. Applejacks versus Cheez-It, I believe. I don't know how many players Cheez-It have left here, but Lion with a good shot with that Mastiff, forcing out the bubble. We're going to use this time to reset. The battery getting popped by Lion for now as Klain holds that angle, and it looks like it's just going to be a 1v3 to finish it off. Applejacks take 2 games in a row. Kill onto Sumo here. Be careful. They're watching that. They know that the Pathfinder can get up there. So they instantly spot him out. Here comes the scan. Now they want to try and get aggressive as Cheez-It themselves will start pushing the the yellow tankers here. Strictly getting the knock onto turns, forcing out the bubble though from behind. Cheez-It now with the 3-man will push forward, and they take game number 8.
Boom! There you have it. That's the Tuesday open day. Great tournaments, great game. Applejacks comes out on top. It's Applejacks week. You know what's funny about that? Applejacks, Cheez-It, not even their real rosters. Rice Krispie Treats, they all have subs. They're unable to keep their full original 3-man roster here twice a week, which doesn't seem that difficult, to compete in this league. Here they are. I'm kind of impressed that they won without their main roster, but it makes me think maybe that shouldn't be Team Applejacks and Team Cheez-It. I got my eye on you subs. That's all I'm saying. Shane, anything?
Yeah, I mean, season 2 is
What I
coming.
really want to talk about here is Shame Assist, all right? Now, Shame Assist, Secret Formula, you two see those guys 5th and 6th place. Let's take a look at the free agent leaderboard, because I feel like as we get closer to season 2, this is what it's all about. These teams are the teams that you might see replacing these Cheez-It type rosters that can't get their roster together to actually show up on time. These guys that are constantly missing the days, all those kind of things. Those guys, they're just gonna they're done. They'll just move out. It's not a big deal. You got these dedicated players. 2B1C, incredible team, always ready to fill, always down. I have no doubt in my mind those guys will be signed. I wanted to touch on Secret Formula and Shame Assist as well, as those guys are always around. Secret Formula seems like a hot commodity. Everyone's trying to pick them up, drop them, pick them up, drop them. Nobody can keep them signed. I expect them to be a very hot commodity here in the coming season. And Shame Assist, those guys have actually been trying out some new thirds. And I was going to talk about Blighty.
Yeah, Blighty from Pop-Tarts is potentially going to be, these guys might be signing up for season 2, when it comes qualifiers in the next couple weeks. So we'll see how they do.
Exactly. I mean, they've just been playing out of their minds. And I'm excited to see, obviously, Blighty I don't think was the best fit for them. They tried it a couple of times and it ended up working out. But that's what really, again, that's what this kind of stuff's all about, is that they get an opportunity. They got a chance to see Blighty play on Team Pop-Tarts and said, okay, maybe that player synergy is what we're missing. And they get a chance to bring them in and actually play with them. It's like, okay, it wasn't it. We'll go ahead and move them out. And, that's what you use a sub for. You don't use a sub every single week, every single day. Just remember, guys, we here at Esports Arena, we pay based on good behavior.
That's all.
That's all. It's Applejacks week, and at least they won, so whatever.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's only been a couple teams that can do it on their week, and Applejacks has done it. I think they're the 4th team to do it this season, so congrats to them.
I feel like it doesn't even count. They weren't even there.
You're right. I mean, well, some of them were there.
Some were there.
So
all right,
congrats to those guys.
Second half credit. Let's take a look at Wednesday's teams, guys. Now, Wednesday, is our pro day, right? So we get the same teams every week. No one ever misses out, obviously, because these are all the best teams in North America and EU, so they're all there every single.
Everyone wants to practice.
So as you can see on the screen, 20. What is going on this week? I got a full missing team. They're not there at all. What am I even? I got Zoom. Intel. What is Team Intel Razor? All right, let me tell you this. I'm sitting there queuing up the lobbies. Okay, boom, bam, here it comes. Boom. Team Intel, just Tempest.
That's weird. I thought there was...
Boom, Team Razor, just Mercy only. And I'm pretty sure the day before, it was just Hakulo and Zeratricky. Where's everybody at? So I had them fuse into the super team that is Team Intel and Team Razor, and they actually did find a third. They were playing with Mr. Potato Head, of course.
Okay. Mr. Potato Head.
Guys, North America, we need to step up as a community to create the best scrims that can possibly exist. Now, obviously, Wednesday's Pro Day, it just happened. It was pretty epic. Let's watch the recap video.
That we see, frequently. Liquid running away. There we go. 2B1C in the action. I believe this was a team contesting all 3 players up from 2B1C and up. And look at that. Beautiful shots coming in here using that Volt. They're popping off with those shots. I mean, this is why you got to hit the Kovacs. There we go. More shots coming in. White damage. Arc Star coming in as well. And there we go. This should be a pretty easy wipe here for 2B1C. I believe they do have a player knocked on that opposing team.
And that's Amos's. That's Solafide that they're not. One player left, it looks like.
You got to remember.
A knock on, who was it? Resulta got picked up back up, and then, my God, I don't even know what's going on.
So it looks like they're also fighting 303, but you got to remember, Team Liquid also flanking them from behind. We saw Liquid here a couple minutes ago, and now they came back. So 2B1C in a very awkward spot here. Looks like Wash does go down all up to Tech and Bowser, as Bowser taking a lot of shots. Might go down here. Did some good damage, but not able to finish it off. Looks like Tech did get one. Go for the second with that massive, beautiful shot here. Needs to finish it off. Tech.
And he finished off with the flat line.
Come on, there we go.
Does it for his team. That's a huge up on the high ground. Oh man,
this
just
is
like
so
that.
smart from Liquid.
There's the perfect example. We were just talking about it, and there's the team fight right there. Just putting Lion in a terrible situation. Looks like TSM is able to get a huge knock right away. But here we are with Applejacks trying to fight off against TSM. TSM able. Oh, it looks like it was Cooler actually.
And there we go, Cooler popping off. Your 2 players left for the team as Yuki has gone down. What a beautiful play there by Liquid, absolutely baiting Applejack. Top 4 scenario, this is where the craziness happens. Massive in hand, gets one down. TSM trying to make it, but they do go down. It is Liquid and TSM, I believe. All 3 players up for Liquid here. Who is gonna come up as a Mastiff in hand again? There go, beautiful shots, and Liquid, the champions here of game number 1. But Liquid just trying to put on that pressure. And there we go, another beautiful shot there with a massive 112-14 into the other 14. That is another one. I believe that was TSM. Yes, it was. So it's going to be a 3v3 scenario here. TSM with the higher gun, like I called it earlier. Whoever has higher gun wins. There we go, TSM.
From the back now. TSM's game is definitely over here, no matter how well they play. It looks like Stink's team is also fighting TSM, so now there's going to be another 3v3 here. Looks like Applejacks is actually just going to walk away with this steal here. It looks like they got like 4 shots into him. Wow, shooting through the gas. Alliance, someone's overextending all the way to the right. They can't do anything about it. Kenny's missing the wingman shots. Oh, looks like he hit him on flesh. That guy's probably actually really weak. Wonder what they're going to do here. Claimed wide swing to the right as well. Maybe that was a mistake coming out of Alliance, overextending too much. Nope, looks like it'll go unpunished. And Clay will actually get his team into a really good spot underneath that dome piece, which means that Alliance won't be able to shoot them. It's all up to 303, and what 303 chooses to do, 303 pushing in, Kenny taking out one of Alliance. Alliance is completely gone now. 303 and a 3-3 against Applejacks. Applejacks is Lion, Clay is 1 HP, Kenny going down as well. It's looking like it's going to be a 303 victory.
Now it's just Alliance getting a free 2nd place here. Let's see what Eyes has in the back for him as he's going to try and stall this one out for as long as possible. He sees him through that Wraith queue. Tries to take the 1v1. Might actually have win it. He takes it. Booyah. Does he get the in time? The rest of the here, but he will go down. Navi take game number 4. So much damage was already done. Flanker finishes off his bat, and here comes the black hole. They get caught up in it, brought in, inside, trying to go for that quick res. They do actually bring one up, but Braun's going to go down once again. Rugby gets finished off, and Liquid win out another team fight. They need to reset, though, as the defensive bombardment does come down, but they'll be able to slide down the hill. Nocturnal popping that battery. Now they'll be able to just slow walk this in, and they hand off even the Phoenix kit for himself as Two Brains, one controller, trying to get involved in this, but they are losing out. Liquid are just popping off right now.
Yeah, I mean, Liquid is just really good than everyone. I have genuinely no idea what's going on. Eternal chasing some kills in the low ground. Liquid has at least, there's just no way. If they let him live and somehow get inside and get a res, I'll be mind blown. Oh my goodness, what a smart play coming out of Nocturne. You saw Flanker just get rezzed on Team Liquid. There's no way he has his Costco unless they use some multi-cells. I'd imagine TSM takes this game in unless Ace Guy has an amazing. Oh wow,
We should take a look at
coming in. No,
there we go. The defensive
coming
department is be able to use the Q to get out of it and stay alive for now. The Nox gas grenade goes down. Liquid take out 303. It's our final fight here, but Albert Lely is the only one standing, and TSM will take the win. Board with Cooler. Sir Dell is going to bust out the Rampart, and it looks like we're just going to have an all-out brawl over here at Construction.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this?
Things you love to see is what it is. Third Impact and Cooler taking on the 3v3 boxing arena, the Octane Mirage, busting down, Yuki getting taken out. Nasky with 1 HP win round for the alternator. Oh my god, he is ruining the truce and he gets the KP.
Hey, Alliance are turning this around on Pop-Tarts here. They almost got the full send. They almost got the win, but Alliance are looking to snipe this one, and it could be massive. It could be the crucial kills as Hawkins gets one more. Vibes gets it with that Prowler. It's all up to Fat Fruit Ninja wishing he had finished the job there on Alliance, but it's Alliance to take game number 6.
There you guys have it. That is the Wednesday recap. Obviously, as you can see, Team Liquid did not actually win. There was a slight miss score by Blendy. You guys can find him on Twitter. He did a little boop boop, and that was actually wrong. So Alliance did end up winning. We had a fill team. Alliance came in and filled as our 20th team. Because Sentinels didn't manage to get in the lobby. And obviously you can see, some teams didn't do too well. Team Intel and Team Razor obviously split their points, being Team Intel Razor for the week. CLG bat out a little early. There's a lot going on right now, obviously with the servers.
Servers, yeah, a lot of server issues.
So all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely not a great time, but what it is a great time to be is the Series E team. So let's take a look at their leaderboards.
Absolutely.
As the Series E teams have been, competing every single Tuesday and Wednesday. Here you have the leaderboards. I'm surprised that Team Razor is so far ahead, seeing as how they never show up. But I guess that would assume that their subs are responsible for most of the points. So
now.
that's something interesting to think about. That most of these points are probably not theirs. So we'll definitely have to do some math on that, as that seems a little sketchy. But Team Intel didn't really show up either, so I'm not really sure how they're there. Rockstar, they have 2 out of 3 members usually, so they've been sticking around. And Rice Krispie Treats, I do want to say, I feel like Rice Krispie Treats does usually perform and show up.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just an off week, so I'll let them go. But either way, guys, this is a really tight race, guys. The top 4 teams here would have an opportunity to re-sign for Season 2 of Series E, while all the bottom teams get regulated right out back into the qualifying season and have to fight for their chance back in. Now, that's a big deal. And if your team disbands, let's say Team Intel completely disbands, that means the next slot would have an opportunity to sign that contract. So these guys should not count themselves out. There's still plenty of hope for any of these teams to make it in, except for maybe Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, they might need to requalify in Season 2 if they want to be able to keep a sponsorship. But we'll see how that happens.
That's what it's all about.
That's exactly what this whole process is all about. Yep. So
no consistency, no Apple Jacks.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Simple as that,
to find
folks.
the best players in North America. So.
Speaking of being the best players in North America, that's a pretty hard thing to be right now because the servers are. You want to pick an adjective?
I mean, just not working in general, I guess. Let's say
it's my favorite adjective.
There's a lot of issues going on with the servers, but I mean they're being worked on. So I mean, hopefully we can get back to the old Series E with all the cool, great content that you know, that we had with the servers working. X-rays, ever heard of them? Sorry. Oh man.
Anyway, we're just joking, guys. Obviously, the server's been really rough recently. As a TO, you know, certain features like highlights aren't available to us, so it makes it really difficult for us to, you know, run really top-tier content for you guys, which we're always trying to do, as you can tell by this show.
We can't do it.
But I mean, it's fine. So ALGS, guys, it got postponed. ALGS winter circuit, $1 million. We're like, holy crap, this is crazy. Like, let's run it. They had to postpone their own event, guys, but we're still pushing through. It's all about the Apex community, guys. We got to keep those games running. We got to get those lobbies going. Do we reset the lobby after every game and take extra long breaks because we have to, because they're always breaking? Yes. And would we do it every day, all the time for you guys?
We love it. We love you guys. So
yeah,
we just want to make sure there's tournaments going on.
Maybe not every day. Like, that's a lot of days, right? No, I'm just kidding, guys. But in all reality, the ALGS did get pushed back. So it was supposed to be this past weekend, and now instead it's going to be the last weekend of January. I believe it's January 29th.
Yeah, 29th.
For that first winter circuit event, guys. Make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled. Twitch.tv/play Apex. That's going to be a great one to tune into. I believe Tom Tsquared Taylor will be there.
He will.
And other than the ALGS, I would say that's about all that's happened in Apex. Nothing's going on, guys. The servers are pretty much shutting everything down, so we're just kind of hanging out. It's almost like Apex is in quarantine.
Pretty much right now.
But nonetheless, other than that, the last piece of the show today, guys, we're not going to be doing an interview. So today we're just going to be doing our predictions. We're just going to predict which 3-man roster will win next week.
Okay. On Open and on Pro Day.
But if you pick a roster that doesn't bring their full roster, you auto lose.
That's tough. That's a gamble. That's a gamble in itself.
So I would say...
I'm going Rice Krispies because I know
they're
going to. I think they're going to show up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's. I mean, I think Rice Krispies is a pretty fair bet. I'm going to take TSM, and that's it.
Okay.
All right. There you go.
That's.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for us today. We just want to obviously make sure that we kept you guys up to date with all of the Apex action. Thanks for hanging out with us as always. Right after this, we're going to be doing a little anime tier list for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the live stream. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube, make sure you turn on that notification bar, hit that subscription button, and all the rest. And also, guys, we're doing a Xbox giveaway on our Twitter right now. So head over to twitter.com/esportsarena. Drop us a follow. There's going to be an Xbox giveaway going on, Xbox Series X. Let me specify going on. There's a picture of me on a throne near this exact area. You guys probably recognize me from that post. It had a decent amount of likes. So if you guys want some Apple Jacks, it's Apple Jacks week, so we're doing giveaways as well. So check out our socials at Esports Arena. If you think we're funny or annoying, let us know. I like either way. At Shimonahi, at Spirits, with a Z.
Yep. Don't forget the Z.
Don't forget the Z. They'll be below us, probably, maybe. I don't really know. Fireball production. Boom. Okay. Explosion. Lightning. Okay. That's going to be it, guys.
Wait, I want a fireball now.
Okay, go ahead. Boom. Fireball. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. Tom, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Hey, shake it, kiddo. Love Dad. Ooh.
I've got this. Kellogg's Rice Krispies Treats. A little love when it's needed.
It's Kellogg's, Fruit Loops, Apple Jacks, Corn Pops, Tiger Paws. They're Jumbo. Jumbo snacks, snack time heroes. Go take them on the go. Cereal, magnified, showing up for snacking time. Jumbo snacks, snack time heroes. Go take them on the go. It's Jumbo. It's for snacking. It's Jumbo Snacks.
Cheez-It snapped. How's it taste? It's so thin, crispy, and cheesy. And I just want to keep eating it. And eating it.
They love them.
Snapped. So good we may run out of cheese.
Imagine you love frosting and filling.
I do love frosting and filling.
Oh, well, imagine if there was a way to enjoy that delicious goodness anywhere, anytime, out of the toaster, out of the box, out of one of those baggy thingies, with nothing but a thin layer of foil between you and...
Pasta.
Yes, Curtis. This is a commercial about pasta.
I love it.
Frosting and filling for your pasta.
I like pesto. back Pringles flavors. Make new ones.
How much do you think Pringles paid these people?
Hardly anything.
Hey, you guys want to stack different Pringles flavors to create new flavor combos? Here, I'll go first. Pizza, barbecue, and jalapeno. The spicy barbecue pizza stack.
Get him!
Grandpa, what's going on?
Pringles. We're trapped in a Pringles commercial. They must have taken us in our sleep.
How can we get out?
We can't, Summer. They warned me this would happen and I didn't listen.
Stack Pringles, make endless new flavors. Stacking Pringles to make new flavors. Make endless new flavors. Barbecue, wavy, and sour cream and onion equals a 3-layer dip stack.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Final Circle with Tsquared. Normally, but today, here live from the Esports Arena studio, you got Luke Shimon Hebrew and, of course, Spirits, the one and only Apex Legends community manager that you all love. We're hanging out here. And what week is it, Shane?
It's Applejack's week.
It is Applejack's week,
sir.
so we got some Applejacks here. Gonna see that delicious organic milk because that's the only way to consume Applejacks. Now, it's Applejack's week, guys. If you don't know what that means, you probably don't know too much about Series E. That's a great question. What is Series E? Series E is an open invitational that anybody can join. I'm talking every single Tuesday and Wednesday. We're competing against some of the best players around North America for their chance to get signed by one of these teams you see on the board. I'm talking Applejacks, Cheez-It, Pop-Tarts, Intel, Razer, Rockstar. Ever heard of them? A bunch of incredible brands. You can get signed. You can get paid money every single month for just competing weekly against some of the best brands in North America and EU. And like I said, guys, this type of competition happens every single week. On Tuesdays, guys, we have our open days. Like I just mentioned, open to the public. First 11 teams to come and sign up. That's it. That's all you got to do. You sign up, you come and play. If you're the best at the end of the season, you make it into Series E. Wednesdays, that's pro night. That's when we got the big boys, the TSMs, the CLGs, Luminosities, everybody, EU, NA, best of the best, competing against our signed Series E teams to prove what they got. And not just competing for nothing. They're not just competing for pride. There's money on the line too, of course. $1,000 a night. On top of that, you got Thursdays. I'm talking Final Circle. Tom Tsquared Taylor himself, always here. Don't miss him. Tuesdays, you know what that means? Open day. 9 of the signed Series E teams, always there in full. And 11 of you guys at home. 3, anybody, sign it up, get in there, compete for not only some fat stacks, but also points. Because the winners at the end of every single season have a chance to qualify into the future season. We'll talk about that when we take a look at the cumulative leaderboard. But on your screens right now, guys, you have our Tuesday teams, guys. Every single team here you see on the screen, Applejacks. That's Clane, you know him. Lion, it's Applejack's weeks. And of course, Mint. Okay, they had a sub that week. You know, it's pretty normal. Not too often. Every once in a while we have a sub, guys, right? Like, obviously, we can see here what's another great team. Team Razer, Zaratricky, Mr. Hakulo, and Muffins? What happened, Muffins? You just coming back now? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know where Mercy Only is. What happened to Mercy Only?
Mercy Only. Oh, yeah, he has to be here, right?
No, he's not on there. Cheez-It, nope. It's masked. Strictly, bro. What's going on, man? You're the only one left? Strictly's the only one still hanging on to the team, guys. This is what I'm talking about.
Hambino plays, so we have 2. Okay.
2 days a week. We compete 2 days a week, guys. All 3 players are supposed to show up every single week for some top-tier best. I'm talking the best practice lobbies in North America, guys. Make sure you guys get in there with your normal rosters. Get that practice in. Make sure you're warming up for the ALGS. Let's take a look at how Tuesday went.
Welcome everybody to Series E. This is the quarantine edition, at least for myself. We have another fantastic week of Apex Legends, of course, brought to you by myself, Jamerson, and as we always have on deck, Tom Tsquared Taylor. Tom, how are you doing?
Control are going to be one of our first teams to rotate over to the end zone, and it looks like they already have a team on the ropes over here. That's going to be wicked. That's going to be turns going down. That's already 2 players, 2 brains, 1 controller. Hasn't even taken any damage yet.
And what Recognition was looking at right now, but it's going to be a port play coming out from Aves and an early defensive bombardment being used by another squad. And so the timing on this is just absolutely perfect coming out from Aves right now, as there is a full team fight right on top of Harvester. They do have the angle set up for it. They can take their time. It's secret formula. Picking up a few. Here comes the defensive bombardment along with that Horizon ultimate. Now Matt Pickett took to the skies with that gravity lift, and that's going to allow the mobility for Team Rockstar. And just like that, they wipe off the Rockstar. They swing wide for this high ground here, and they do have the angle but that does allow Seamus to free fire upon them. Muffins should have his bubbles shortly, and he does throw it down. They try to go for the wombo combo, and they quickly clear that, but they are right inside. It's going to be the first knock coming out from Hakulo, but they have traded, and that should mean Seamus to come in as Aves picks up a double. With that PK, he needs to get the last knock on to Hakulo there to finish him off and pick that one up. It looks like Aves goes down. Ultimately, Rockstar here in second place. Matt Pickett, can he do this here on his own on this horizon, trying to be as much of a nuisance as possible? But no, it's going to be Seamus taking game 1 of the evening. Skies for now, and that's going to be Hill throwing down the bubble for his squad to reset. Matt Pickett now dropped down to about 10 HP. Rakanish is going to try his best. He goes into the full 3-man of Team Intel, and it looks like Oi Senpai have picked up 2 kills. Can Rakanishu secure second place for them? No, he goes down in third, as it looks like Intel will take second, and Secret Formula will take the win in game number 2.
Yeah, that's because the fact that they played
A little bit out of position, but Mast is dropping down as well. Here comes the EMP. Just cheese it. Not really caught up in it. It was only Mast that got caught into it now. And there we go. Going for the peak hits for the heady. And oh my goodness, Bafru Ninja was not expecting the violence, the speed, the momentum as he gets taken out there strictly. And company boy Ronnie gets that final kill onto Blight now. NPL were able to make their way on in, avoiding the fight on the train tracks, and good shots coming out from Ronnie, connecting with the Kraber once again. Bambino, Dracos, and Ronnie are ready to push forward now, but they have taken some damage. Here comes the defensive bombardment. We'll see if there are any connects. Again, being slowed down though, as Bambino has to pop that bat. Armor swap for Dracos here as he peeks on over through the box. He's got the bolts, and he hits on to that knock shield. Wants to confirm on that. He will be able to, so it's going to be a 3v2 fight in favor of NPL currently. They've got versus Team Intel now, but Strictly is staying alive. Oh boy, this is so rough to watch because he's just getting peppered from every angle and he will fall down. So it's going to be NPL versus Intel in the final fight of the game.
Heads up play from Bambino to go directly into his drone. He's going to pop the EMP. That's going to get that bubble out of there. The res was going to be hit. Hill is going to go down first. Clean fight coming in for NPL. I'm not sure if Tempest can pull this out 3 versus 1.
Great finish by NPL. Like you said,
they control the blue truck area. They have teams on either side of them, but because of the fact that Sung is on this Caustic and he has so many well-placed barrels, they should be in a great position.
Yeah, we've seen this ending so much in the past as well. Early bubble coming out as Bird gets enough clinical helps as well. So Rice Krispies will take out 2 brains, 1 controller. Now you've got Shotgunners on the other side. Nox Gas Grenade up top as they get the knock onto Mike Lav. And this is going to be Team Rice Krispie Treats taking the win in game number. Nox Gas Grenade getting primed now as they throw it down right on top of them. Hitting for the 17 onto the purple, and Bird is there to get the knock with that bolt. Looks like Oi Senpai will get finished off along with Mike Lav there in another fight with 2 brains, 1 controller. So Rice Krispies, they've got the building, they've got the zone, they are safe for now.
Aves being annoying from the side is going to get the knock onto Tech. Knock is going to be able to get the res there. We're going to have also a player going to get dropped in front of Flashpoint. Nice PK shots coming through, but not enough. Applejack's still alive over towards the corner. They did get the res onto Kenny. Nice job by Lions staying alive with just a sliver of health too, but they are so low on heals over here, Jamerson. I'm not quite sure if any of them even has a battery for themselves or even a teammate, which means they have to let all this fighting happen in front of them. 2 brains, 1 controller involved, Rice Krispies involved, and like we said, this is a market ending.
Tech does go down as Rice Krispies pick that one up right now. Applejacks aren't out of the fight. Now they are right back in it. They've got all this loot to finally work with. They'll be able to get the heals, and you see the trades going down as well. Rice Krispies, they need to recover, and they need to recover quickly because here's Applejacks now. Already after that reset, pushing forward. Kenny even gets himself onto a purple, getting the knock as well. Lion onto Bird. They smell blood.
Nice job by Lion, chucking a couple of grenades to own the left side of the map. Isn't able to connect on the massive shots. Misses 3 or 4 of them in a row, but finally is going to be able to finish off Sunny. Grenade going to come through. Lion does have to pop a battery or hit the armor swap there. If he wants to get back into this fight, elects to go and hit the battery. While he's doing that, his teammate is going to go push. That's going to be Clane. Applejacks versus Cheez It for the dub.
Clane lurking on the side, but he gets peeked by 2. Has to queue back to the rest of his squad, but damage has been done. No armor basically on either side now. The first knock comes through, losing out on Strictly, about to lose out on a second one. This is a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Applejacks. Clane is basically full health here as Hambino's trying to hold the high ground, but he has to go back into cover. Goes for the repeat with that wingman. Throw Thermite down to try and slow them down, but here they go. The wide swing coming out from Kenny. He hits for Flesh, and he knows this is their game. Team Applejacks, second half, second win, come in and take the...
And then we're going to be able to push down. I really like this play coming in from Clane. They're flanking the players underneath the bridge too. Aggressive play, but Kenny's taking so much damage from the caustic gas. He's going to get dropped over towards Dude. Clane's going to find one on the rollers. Lion's still fully healthy throughout all this. Where's the third and fourth party coming through? And it looks like Mask is there to help. Applejacks still staying alive. Possible res coming out too. While that was happening, you have, I believe, Secret Formula still alive, pushing towards the bottom.
Yeah, and now we are down to 3 squads remaining. Applejacks have not let go of the gas quite yet. As Flashpoint get finished off, it's our top 2 now. Applejacks versus Cheez It, I believe. I don't know how many players Cheez It have left here, but Lion with a good shot with that Mastiff, forcing out the bubble. We're going to use this time to reset. The battery getting popped by Lion for now as Clane holds that angle, and it looks like it's just going to be a 1v3 to finish it off. Applejacks take 2 games in a row.
Fired. Oh, hey.
Oh, we're very loud now.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Here, let me turn yours over. Yeah, you want me to get up?
Hello, welcome. Esports Arena Orange County Studio. Luke, Shimon, Hebrew, and Blendy in the room, coming at y'all live with the
want me to say
only
it?
perfectly correct Naruto tier list ever. What you
Gang.
guys just got done finished watching is a little Series E final circle action, guys. There was some great Apex action going on in the last couple weeks. I had a lot of really nice things to say about it, so go check that out. If you missed it, head over to our Esports Arena YouTube channel, which is just /esports arena, and you can catch all the action there. But right now, Blendy and I, and what you guys are looking at on the screen here is exactly what you've been waiting for. The resident experts of Esports Arena here on all matters anime related, specifically Naruto, are sitting right in front of you here, and we're going to basically break down what all these useless tier lists you've been looking at from Naruto are for. Oh, this character's the strongest. Oh, this character's the coolest. What scale are we utilizing? Is it strength or raw swag? Both. Because that's what matters. Everything
Lot of
matters when
swag.
it comes to a tier list, Blendy.
A lot of swag. I mean, like, if you didn't do something really cool, I was just like, dude, Luke, do you remember this? I'm like, I don't care, bro. You're F tier. You're trash. I don't care about you. You have to do something just where it's just like, dude, I have to replay this 30 times minimum, at the very least. Luke, I have a little surprise for you. I can come unprepared.
Okay. I like this. He's leaving the frame.
I'm leaving I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm right here. You know, I couldn't be embarrassed.
He couldn't be embarrassed.
No.
That.
I came prepared, so.
That was that he went with he couldn't be embarrassed, so he decided not to get dressed before the show.
No, it was a little bit surprise.
All right, well, we got the Itachi robe coming in hot on Blendy himself. One of a kind, actually. This is actually Itachi's robe.
I actually killed Itachi to get this robe, so.
Ripped it off his dead.
My B, Itachi.
So looking at this tier list, guys, we have a bunch of different tiers, all the way from question marks, trash. What is that? B.
I got you. Below average, decent, exceptional, overpowered, and God tier.
And God tier, right? So there's some that are pretty easily placed, and others that may be sliding up and down, guys. So if you guys are in chat, please feel free to let us know what your thoughts are. We're basically going to go character by character and place them where we think, and then at the end, we'll end the stream. So that's it. That's the whole idea. I guess breaking down real quick, we've both seen Naruto.
Twice. Minimum.
And Shippuden.
Once. I'm almost going to watch it again.
So we've seen the shows relatively recently.
Yep. Pretty recently.
And on top, I've played a lot of Naruto games personally. I've also played the Naruto card game.
Okay.
I like Naruto music a decent amount as well. Bluebird represent.
I fall asleep to Naruto music every single day.
Love it. Used to pump the iron to it, so we're on the same page. I would say, other than that, I mean, you know, I've read the manga. Also, I've read all the way through the Naruto manga and the majority of Shippuden as well, but I have not watched any Boruto other than the movies. So
I have watched Boruto. I'm currently up to date. It's okay. We didn't put them on this list because, like, I don't think they deserve to be on this list just yet. You know, maybe a couple years down the line we make a Boruto list. But if I'm being honest, the storyline hasn't really picked up since until 20 episodes ago.
No spoilers.
Zero spoilers.
But what matters here is that everything you're seeing here is going to be Naruto Shippuden related, mostly towards the end of Shippuden as far as like the scaling goes. We're not talking about Boruto. That show's trash.
Dang.
First character, Blendy.
I mean, we gotta start off, and I think this
Should we
is
start
pretty.
from the bottom?
No, I just want to call a character Kiba. We all know him.
You want to start with Kiba? Okay.
Dude, I think
Where is Kiba?
He's somewhere on that list, right? Like he has to be
I don't
on that
know,
list.
dude. I don't know.
It's too far to see, but
It is a little far. But I don't even see Kiba. Why don't we start from the bottom and go like up? Oh, there's Kiba. I see him. Second row, right side, third to the left. Yeah, there he is.
there we go. So right off the bat, I mean, I don't think we need to like talk about him too much. We've memed him so much.
Hold
Luke.
on. If Akamaru isn't in the equation here, and we're just talking about Kiba, I think it's an easy trash tier.
No, bro. Question mark.
He can't be question mark.
Dude.
He's so clear as day trash.
No, I know, but like question mark is worse than trash.
No,
dude.
but question mark is like unquantifiably trash. Like you can
It's
quantify
true.
Kiba's amount of trash because it's literally like he literally clear as day is like, yo, this is my move. Fang over Fang.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
it.
that's
We're
it.
done.
Bro,
what are you gonna do? Fang over Fang. Oh shit,
In the what?
I'm in a tight bind.
Yeah.
Fang over Fang. Oh, what should I do over here? Fang over Fang.
Fang
It's
over
like,
Fang.
listen.
It's like, bro, stop. You're trash.
He's like, my only weakness is that I can't see when I use it, so I'll use my nose. It's like maybe you should actually use your
loser.
nose so you don't miss things.
Bro, open your eyes, bro. Like,
This
what
dude
are you
is a
doing?
moron,
Like,
okay?
like 15 years of going through the Ninja Academy. He grew up with Naruto, bro. He was on the same team.
They brought
as
him
Hinata.
instead of Shino to get Sasuke.
Bro.
If they would have brought Shino, they would have saved Sasuke.
Done, bro. They wouldn't even be a Shippuden, bro. Like,
They
it'd just be,
would've
like,
been over.
it'd just be
But they
Naruto,
brought-
and that's it, bro.
Kiba.
That's it.
I would like to vote for trash tier. I believe that there will be characters that find their way into the question mark tier without us
So,
knowing.
like-
Okay, because I feel like there has to
Bro.
be an unquantifiable question mark tier.
So, like, in my mind, the
That's gotta
question
be
mark.
some backward shit.
The question mark was like just worse than trash. Just like, dude, I could take you as a human being. If you pull up with this Fang over Fang, bro, I'm just gonna move slightly to my left and dodge you,
Right.
and then I'm good, and like I could just beat you, you know. So like in my mind, I thought Kiba was just the trashest one out of them all.
That's why I feel
So
like
now I'm
trash tier embodies him. Okay, just because he's lower in the tier list, you know, it's just like.
That's fair. You know, whoa, hey, you better.
Are we okay with trash tier?
Nope.
And if we need to move him later, can we?
Fine, that's fair.
All right,
That's
we're
fair.
leaving
You
him
know,
in trash tier for now, and
I
we'll
picked
grab him.
the first one. Take the honors.
All right, I
want
want to go from the bottom. I think the very bottom right. I think that's
Zetsu.
I think that's Zetsu.
Mm-hmm.
That's Zabuza that you
That's
picked up,
Zabuza.
and that's okay. We can do that. That's
the one-
fine. All right, we're doing Zabuza.
Oh, okay. I like this one. Okay, what do you think?
I think Zabuza is an incredible villain, right? He's like one of the very first villains that you like, the full like boss villains that you see. He's got a banger right hand man, Haku, who is
That
just
was a girl.
an absolute lunatic. Stop. That's just an absolute lunatic, and so strong, right? Has a what are those special bloodlines called? What is that called?
No, you put me on the spot.
I did. That's why I asked.
Take a Genkai.
Yes. So ice. Obviously, the ice mirror is so fucking absolutely ludicrous. I can curse, right? All right.
Hey, bro, like, who's gonna fire you? You?
That's fair. Sorry, I didn't know if we had our mature filter on. Sorry, kids.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. So I think he's really cool. I would say off the bat, I'm kind of between exceptional and decent. For Zabuza, I think it's pretty fine to put him in decent because of the fact that he's not very strong. I know he's one of the legendary swordsmen. No disrespect, but he lost to like very early on Kakashi
Dude,
at his maximum strength.
This is exactly what I was gonna say. This is why I want to do this because we're in sync. Like
Okay.
we know. Like I was gonna say the same exact thing that he lost to Naruto and Sasuke before they even knew anything, bro. Like, and I know Kakashi did like 75% of the work, but like there was a couple scenes where it was like Naruto and Sasuke, you know, like that one scene where like they throw the the shuriken, and then like it's like, I dodged it, idiot. What are you gonna do? And it's like, bro, it's actually Naruto.
Yep, legendary scene.
Legendary scene, bro. Like
That scene is replayed over and over again throughout the whole show.
I mean, bro, for real. Like,
So now here's my case for exceptional.
Okay.
From decent. Here's my case. His death scene.
Yeah.
His death
Very
scene
respectable.
is so epic when he just like he's taken all the he has no arms. He's literally his arms are done. He's got the kunai in his mouth, and he's running through everybody, killing all these freaking people. And he jumps at the boss guy, kills him. And he's just like, "What's up, Haku? We're dead."
Dude, no. The best part is when like he's dying, bro. Like he can't move anymore. He just done, and then he calls over Kakashi. He's like, "Carry me to Haku." It's just like, wow.
Honestly,
respectable.
Ghost said Blendy has a crush on Haku. That's Eddie.
Dang. Nah, I don't think so. Bro, Haku is a woman. She is.
No.
Yes,
no.
dude,
Hey. This is the anime tier. This is Naruto tier list. Not let's discuss what gender a character is when it's clearly been defined. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll that one out. Move on. I'm okay with decent or exceptional. I think his death scene really does put him there. But I think as we keep going, exceptional might get kind of crazy. So I'm okay leaving him in decent.
Okay, well, we can move these around. Next. I mean, let's go with Neji.
Neji?
Thoughts?
Okay.
Also, I just want to preface this as there will be some spoilers. If it has been 10 years and you have not watched
What do you mean
Shippuden,
preference, bro? If you haven't watched Shippuden, get out of the stream.
Like, bro, if it's been this long and you haven't watched it yet, I don't care. This is on you. I hate you.
All right.
So,
Neji, I'm a big fan of Neji. Neji's one of my favorite characters in the whole show.
So, like, same. I mean, I'm going for God tier.
We can't give Neji. Why would we give Neji God tier? I think I'm okay with exceptional
First of all,
at
this
best.
scene behind us here, the Chunin exams, bro. This dude, going into the exams, he was the guy, bro. Everyone was like, yo, oh shit, like Neji, bro, like Neji? You're gonna fight Neji, like you're dead. He was the greatest ninja genin to ever exist.
So his eyes can like see chakra and like see through stuff, you know what I mean? And he got punched from underneath him and he didn't see it coming.
Yeah, but like he didn't have them on at that time.
Yeah, because he ran out of chakra. I'm aware of what happened, but that's not the point.
But
the point is he lost to pre-Shippuden Naruto, and that's an F. If you lost to pre-Shippuden Naruto, you can't have God tier.
That's true.
Period.
But no. Like we're not going anywhere below is exceptional.
I'm okay with exceptional. I would like Neji exceptional because Neji has an also awesome death scene, and Neji honestly gets freaking screwed. Huge spoilers.
He does have a really good death scene, and you got to remember he is the only Jonin. Remember?
Yes.
Like, he jumped up 2 tiers.
Dude, we roll. When you roll into Shippuden and you see Neji, he's hard as fuck. Okay, let me tell you that. This guy comes at you and he's like, I'm a Jonin already. I'm super strong. I got 8 trigram long distance shots now.
Dude,
I got
the 64 palm.
I know, dude. He gets so strong. He's so cool. And then guess what? You know what's so cool about Naruto? They bring everybody back to life. It's like, oh, I died, psych. Oh, I died, psych.
Dude,
I died 8 years ago, psych. Like, literally, doesn't matter. You die, you just come back to life. Who doesn't ever? Neji. They kill Neji. Neji's death scene's all real. He's real. They leave him dead the whole show.
You want to know what's more bull? The fact that when he dies, it's the 4th Great Ninja War. Like, what was it? Like, a spear goes through me, he saves, like, Hinata, bro? And it's like, oh, no one can heal. Like, Sakura, where are you? Can't heal him? Like, dude, literally, Karin is there, bro. Like, she just pulls up. He's good.
Literally,
like, dude, literally when the Hokages were fighting Madara, bro.
That statement alone, bro. When the Hokages were fighting from the last, like, 10 generations,
dude,
where the guy who died 8 minutes ago is still dead and no one can save him.
Bro, Tsunade, when Orochimaru went to go save them, Tsunade was, like, cut in half, bro. She was cut in half. And then Karin just comes through, and then they're good. But Neji, he gets a spear through his heart. Dead.
This dude's molecular structure is made out of water. He gets electrocuted and he's fine. But Neji, no. Anyway, we're gonna put Neji in exceptional because Neji is an absolute goat. His fight against that spider dude. I'm sorry, stupid spider dude's name with a K.
Yes.
That fight is so cool. Fantastic fight. Great music, etc. Big fan. Big fan for sure. And I think that Neji has really good character development as well. It really shows that whole like prissy, premier clan, gifted child shtick, and he kind of shakes it off pretty hard through Naruto's friendship.
Yeah,
so
I was about to say, like, we gotta talk about like his glow up, like when he was first
Kitamaru,
introduced.
thank you. Let's keep it going. I feel like we're moving a little slow. We're gonna keep it going. Rock Lee is coming up next. Rock Lee is obviously a goat. He is not God tier.
No.
I would like to put him in decent tier. Personally, I'll throw my vote out first. I think he's a decent tier. Again, like there's so many characters on this that are so incredible.
Wow. Who's controlling this?
All right, hey, stop moving around so much. It's confusing. All right.
You're messing. No,
see, yeah, exactly.
Connie.
So I think I do like decent tier. I think Rock Lee arguably could be exceptional. Also, I'm pretty okay with that. I think he has some of the most legendary scenes that happened in all of Naruto. Obviously, the weight dropping is so insane. But after that, I mean, honestly, no. Even after that, when he gets healed up and he goes and fights freaking Bone dude.
Yes, when he was like drunk, right?
Yeah, when he brought the drunken fist was such a cool scene. Do you want me to fix my thing? No, just the tassels. Oh my! Oh, want me to stop playing my tassels? Sorry.
Just a nervous tick, man. Come on.
I think that that fight scene, obviously, all the fight scenes are really, really cool.
True.
But outside of, like, I think in Naruto, Rock Lee was really cool. In Shippuden, I felt like he didn't do anything, and I felt like I was pretty disappointed overall in his Shippuden performance.
He was really,
which is why I feel like it's hard to get him too high on the list.
I think the only change we need to do is Neji is definitely exceptional. He isn't decent. He's definitely exceptional. So we need to change that back.
But what does he do that's better than Rock Lee? Like why would we place? Look, I'm a Neji fan. Like I'm all Neji boy, right? But it's like why would Neji place higher than Rock freaking Lee? Rock Lee literally kicked the crap out of Gar in one of the greatest scenes of all time. Like how do you place that?
All right, first of all,
Neji hasn't fought anybody.
Lee is a loser, bro. He lost his tuning exam to Gara, which, you know what? Gara is pretty up there. Like we'll go through that next. Like he lost his exam, dude. Neji?
Nobody would have beat Gara.
Sasuke.
Sasuke had to train for like extensive months with Kakashi, who's like the strongest, Jonin in literally all of Naruto.
Sasuke, Naruto, they don't keep going down the list, bro.
Yeah, Sasuke was too busy getting kidnapped by a bunch of babies.
Okay.
You're a baby.
Listen.
So that's why, bro. Just for the fact that like
Gara is goated, bro.
Gara is, bro. So you know what? Let's just go to Gara right away. I think he is not lower than overpowered.
Gara is overpowered.
I mean, think about it, bro. Like this dude was what, like
Gara is
17, 16, and he was the Kazekage.
This dude's nut. He's absolutely overpowered. I don't know where Gar is. Find Gar and put him in overpowered. Yep.
Yeah.
That's an easy slap. Let's leave Lee and Ninja Lee and Rock and decent for now. But I agree there is potential for one of them to take over exceptional, but we got to prove it to ourselves. Okay.
Fair.
Let's keep it going. Let's do Zetsu. Zetsu's down there at the bottom. He's creeping on me. Very last one.
I mean, maybe not God tier. I mean, he
overpowered at least.
He's at least overpowered. You're right. I mean, he basically started the whole Great Ninja War. I mean,
this dude was alive forever.
Yeah, for like centuries.
And literally manipulated everybody. So huge spoilers. That guy's a huge cheater. I don't think he's quite in that God tier range just because of who's going to be in that tier. But I think that overpowered because he's ludicrous. His ability to, like, obviously, just think he does everything in the whole show.
True.
Right? Like when Obito, like he just takes over half of Obito's body and like basically like, makes him super strong and all that stuff for so long, but ends up just like betraying him. Just absolutely brutal, guys. Like Zetsu is as hardcore as it gets, and I believe he's born out of just like the chakra and evil nature of Kyuga or whatever the hell her name is. So it's like
she was a loser, so it doesn't matter.
He's raw. He's easily overpowered. Is that Yamato at the bottom next?
Yeah, it's Yamato. Yeah, Yamato. I mean, I would say either decent, at least decent, just because like he is the only ninja who knows wood style.
Yeah, other than the first, yeah.
Other than the first.
Currently living, yeah. Which is pretty exceptional in its own. I mean
decent.
that.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty
exceptional.
I mean, he does a lot of the times. He does.
Oh, come on, bro. I know you're not disrespectful.
This is Jiraiya, dude.
Bro, that's Jiraiya, like.
Fucking God.
Okay, we'll go Jiraiya next. That's fine.
God
we'll
tier.
Just have them pick.
God
That's
tier.
God tier,
God
bro.
tier.
I mean, he trained.
God tier.
He trained Minato.
God tier. Not even close. Get out of here.
He trained Naruto.
Strongest of the Sonic. He fought Pain for like an hour
he did.
alone.
Dude, I was gonna say because like okay, like
are you kidding me? Pain destroyed the entire Leaf Village individually for fun. Jiraiya fought all of them alone for like a literal hour.
And he was the one.
And he pretty much won too.
Yeah,
he slapped the most ass.
So Jiraiya, he slapped major ass. So definitely God tier for Jiraiya. As for like the Sanin, Tsunade's trash. Orochimaru, I think he's also God tier. But we'll go through that later.
We'll see.
Okay.
I think
pick a character, Tyler. Pick one, my friend.
Yeah, you guys can grab him. I'm down for this. This is fine. Who do we got?
Hey, just pick a character, my friend.
Pick one up.
Ooh, Guy Sensei, bro. Okay.
Overpowered.
Okay. Overpowered for sure, just for the fact that this dude is literally
the goat.
The blue. What was his name? The blue beast. The blue. Is it Blue Flame of the Leaf? Like, remember the last fight with Madara, bro? Where he just goes like, bro, this dude almost took down Madara Uchiha by himself.
Raw taijutsu. This dude's just punching everything in his way. He's definitely been recognized and is without a doubt the best taijutsu user
in the world.
In all time of all of Naruto history. I think overpowered is fair. Again, really good try, guy, but you lost to the God tier guys. So you almost had it. You're super cool, but you're not God tier because, well, you get it.
Okay.
What do you got? What do you got? God tier.
Yeah,
God tier.
for sure.
God tier. It's not even close. This dude with his eye, he now has full control over like different dimensions, dude. He's essentially like Madara
what was
mixed
that
with
called? It was so
everyone
cool.
he's ever fought. He's the raw OG copy ninja. And also, honestly,
He's
all
in
of
the
this.
villain's bingo book, bro. Like everyone knows him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Copy ninja. People are scared of him. Best part about Kakashi, he caused all this by killing Rin. Like all this, the whole thing's his fault. He caused the whole Obito thing.
He did, bro. He
Like
really
it's all. He really just trashed it all. He got a free eye. He got a free Sharingan.
free eye.
He got a free eye. He
He
didn't
just
even
scammed
use it
everyone.
to save her. Instead, he just
Fair.
sucker punches her through the heart.
And
F's in
also,
chat for my boy.
And also, you gotta respect that he's an avid reader. He's always reading, bro.
That's true. Nothing
Gotta
but
respect
the
the knowledge,
best.
bro.
What else we got? All right, Kakashi obviously God tier. Moving on. Let's grab our next one. We're gonna go with Orochimaru. I think
fix Rock Lee's tier. She's right. Kales is right.
gotta do my boy dirty.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know,
Orochimaru,
Chief.
God tier. This dude.
How you gonna put this dude in God tier when he got slapped so hard by Sasuke when he wasn't even in his demigod
Bro,
form?
but this dude literally killed the third Hokage because he was bored.
Okay. This dude did not kill the third Hokage. This dude resurrected the first and the second Hokage,
Exactly why he
who
was here.
fought the third Hokage to the end of his rope, and then still the third Hokage effed Orochimaru into the literal floor. Orochimaru's all in the shower like, oh, my arms! Oh, my God, it hurts!
Bro, his arms
Whoa!"
hurt. His arms
Crying
hurt.
for like 800 episodes about his arms hurting so much until he
Okay.
tries to steal Sasuke's body and gets killed.
Overpowered. Like, dude, villains fear him.
Orochimaru can definitely have overpowered
Okay,
because this mother trucker is spitting himself out of his own mouth and never dying for eternity. He even lived inside of Sasuke after
Yeah, I
he
was gonna
died for
say.
like the 11th time. Someone who never dies like Orochimaru, easily into the overpowered tier. That is just constant rebirth, and not to mention one of the, I guess, cultivators of forbidden jutsus, right? Which is like super huge, like being able to extend your own life and bring people back to life with resurrection jutsu, etc. Can you guys move Orochimaru into overpowered, please? Thank you.
There we go.
All right.
Next character. Let's run
Let's
it.
do Tsunade. She's the
Ooh,
last.
Tsunade?
She's the last legendary Sonic.
Exceptional.
You really want to put her in exceptional?
Bro, she's trash.
I was thinking below average. I'm so
Yeah, she's not even that
underwhelmed.
cool.
I'm so underwhelmed by Tsunade all the time.
Yeah, I mean, like, she was introduced, I was like, oh my god, she's a legendary son. You're like, oh my god, she can do this. I'm like, sure, she is one of the best medical ninjas ever, but at the same time, it's like, bro, what did she do? Like, first of all, Kabuto almost killed Tsunade, but Naruto,
Like, look, she does-
as a
she-
kid, as a genin, had to save her.
Look, she does a couple of cool things. But that's like it. Like, I feel like it's really minimal. Like, her whole storyline where everyone who she gives the gem to wants to be the Hokage and then dies. What a bunch of crap. All she does is punch people and release chakra, which I get that she's all strong and stuff.
That's cool, I
But like,
guess.
it's just boring. There's no evolution of it. There's no interest.
Yeah, she's a grandma.
Her best part is that she's a gambler, and they take that away from her. They literally strip that whole identity from her. So honestly, I'm not a huge fan. Below average.
Below average. Come on, Tyler. There you go.
We're gonna put her there because we don't really care too much. Moving on. Let's grab the second Hokage, bottom right.
Second Hokage, below average. Dude was a loser, hated all the Uchihas, and honestly, I can't think of anything cool that he did, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. The second Hokage is the fastest ninja in the whole universe. So he's absolutely
Naruto?
he is faster than Naruto and the
That's
fourth
not
Hokage.
true.
The second Hokage invented the flash technique that
Bro,
the fourth
no.
Hokage uses. He's
Okay.
the fastest leaf shinobi ever.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Super speed.
Super speed.
It's not even close. Super speed is the best superpower.
Invisibility?
I do not think he's God tier. I do think that he is exceptional. Again, even though he is the fastest shinobi, some of these guys are legitimate, never dying gods. We have to think about what the scale that we're really dealing with here.
Like,
He is,
what did he do
he
as
is a
cool?
little prejudiced, yes, but he did also invent literally the police. Which I don't know if that's a good thing in this era, so
Not really,
I'll
bro,
give you
'cause,
guys
like-
that one.
Like,
But
there wasn't really a police force until Boruto.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the original police force they killed off.
Yeah, and then he killed all the Uchihas,
The
bro, so he's a
Uchihas, that was the
loser.
police force.
So he's a loser.
Okay. Anyway, not the point. The point is that he's so freaking fast and ridiculous, and also one of my favorite moves from him, water wall, the classic.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
You know what I mean? The dude in the fight against with Orochimaru and the third and all them. You know, he's all water wall, giant wall of water pops up. I'm sitting watching. I'm like, that was hype. Didn't do shit. One clap,
Okay,
water
exceptional.
wall, fire.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. He's just really, really strong. Obviously, he's a Hokage. He's the brother of the first, etc. Dude's pretty cool. But I understand that he's definitely a prejudice and did kill all the Uchihas, and it is a lot of his fault. And also, yeah, after he got resurrected, he didn't feel that bad about it, and that was
Look,
kind of a bummer too.
Eddie just said, I think the fourth is actually faster because he is.
No, I don't know if that's true. You can Google it. We can fact check it, but I actually don't think that's true.
Bro, but like
the second Hokage invented what the fourth Hokage uses.
Okay,
so if it is the case,
Minato next.
if it is the case, you could be correct. Who?
Let's go with Minato. That's like the second to last row, like the fifth character, right next to Naruto. Also, I think Kale's pointed out, or Ryan did. There's two Narutos here for just like kid Naruto and then like grown up Naruto. Are we just gonna go with that?
Yeah. We'll just do like whatever power level they're at the time. Because Naruto like has his own. Like there's even like a Sage Naruto.
Yeah, there's Sage and
there's a bunch,
Shippuden.
but yeah.
Okay, so Minato, God tier.
I'm okay with overpowered. I don't
tier.
think we can give him God tier.
Bro, okay, look, this guy sacrificed his life for the Hidden Leaf Village.
Right.
He used the transportation jutsu to save it. You remember, like, what was it? Like, was it like that big ball coming to destroy the village? He just like, and then like everyone was good. Cool as fuck. I mean, I think his swag levels are over like the charts, you know, like it just breaks the charts. He
that is
invented
fair.
Naruto, who is the greatest.
He's bringing up a lot of good points here.
So God tier. I mean, I think.
So I like where your head's at. I'm getting a little nervous with God tier. I feel like God tier is going to get a little bit packed.
Exceptional.
I think he's minimum overpowered. He's absolutely overpowered. Dude is he's so freaking fast. And definitely his swag level is easily trumped by the second
I would
Hokage.
even
Like
say-
his swag level, he's the coolest character in all of Naruto. The dude is raw.
100%.
Like literally, first episode you're like, I want to be him, 100%. I don't
mean, bro,
even
this
care.
dude is
Then you
so
watch 700
cool.
more episodes and you're like, I still want to be him. He's still the coolest.
This dude is so cool that he made an appearance in the show like what 5 times and he was dead since the beginning. Like when he did it to where like Naruto's mom could talk to him.
Oh my gosh.
A king, bro. I
Real
mean, he
heroes never
cares about
die.
Bro, he saved
Also,
Naruto's mom.
probably top 5 battle sequences against Obito. When Obito's all, I can beat my old master, and he's all lol, throws the kunai through his head. He's all, I'm gonna touch him, and then he teleports to the top of him, Rasengans him straight into the floor.
Dude, see, so like I would even argue, bro. Like if you're gonna think that the God tier list is gonna be
Okay,
two,
I want
we can take
him to
off
be at the
Kakashi.
top of overpowered.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. He's the most overpowered, and if we have space in God tier, I'm okay moving him up. But I do think that he can be at the peak of overpowered. But I really, he doesn't transcend to that Naruto God tier level.
Because he died sacrificing himself.
But he's dead, so
You
he
know what?
can't be that strong.
You know what? That's fine. Look, we'll leave it there.
All right.
At the very end, if there's
We'll-
room,
yeah,
we'll put him up there. If there's not room, I'm taking off Kakashi,
10-10.
bro.
Throw the question marks.
Question marks.
Question
what
marks.
What did she ever do?
Here we
Nothing.
go.
Like, cool, bro. She has a bunch of
Bottom
weapons.
right. Bottom
Move-
right. Question
move
marks.
on.
Question mark.
Move on,
Next.
bro. She's trasher than Kiba.
No. No. It's again. You can't quantify
Like, the only-
10-10's uselessness.
The only reason that I think that's fair that Kiba is trash and like above Tenten is because he has a cool fucking dog.
Bro, literally, she's all rising twin dragons, and Tamari's all, do you want to see my moon? Get out, like, bro.
It's like, oh my god.
Like, you ever just lost so hard in your life? Like,
It's like,
oh,
my
she's
God,
all,
30 shurikens coming at me.
You know what's so funny? It's like, why didn't you just like use your mana to throw weapons from behind her? You idiot.
Like,
you didn't even try. You just threw literally straight shots over and over at someone who uses directional wind powers.
And also, she has
Use
no
your brain,
swag
10-10.
levels.
Try a little bit.
She has, Shino. At this level, I put him up there at least with like decent, because I think every time that Shino would talk, he was just cool.
So
as fuck.
I want to give him decent also. I feel like we should give him below average because he does nothing.
That's true. Like I was gonna say, like
I think
he's really
his
cool,
swag alone carries him to below average.
but like his skill level is like.
But he doesn't do anything. Name
after
one
Shippuden, like,
thing he
just didn't
does.
Do anything cool, right?
Name one thing he does in Naruto.
Yeah.
Name one.
Hold on, I'm doing it. Bro.
Anything that he does in the whole show.
There was that one episode where they're trying to find that like bug to save Sasuke, but then like Naruto like farts and it's just like gone.
That sounds like a good filler episode.
Yeah.
Bruh, 10-10 is F tier free. Yeah, no, 10-10 didn't. Wait, why put 10-10 in the question marks? Can you guys actually just fucking do what we say? Jesus Christ, you guys making this so hard. like, oh my God, you guys are literally
This is
like.
my tier list. This is our tier list.
This needs to be, guys, we branded this as the only perfectly correct Naruto tier list ever. Stop messing with the formula, okay? He cheats with his bugs. Okay, yeah, tuning
bugs are
exam when
cool.
everyone was cheating, that was honestly the worst one too. Yeah, everyone's like doing stuff and he's all, my bugs give me intel. Like, you're done.
I mean, like,
literally,
the
yeah,
only
below
coolest
average.
thing was like in the tuning exams when he's fighting the first person, like not even the tuning exams, like the pre-tuning exams, I guess. When he's fighting that sound ninja and he's like, my bugs are here. They can either kill you or I'll kill you. It's just like, all right, Shino. Like,
All right, Tamari. I'm okay with below average. I feel like I would give her trash tier, but she's kind of thick, so below average. Tamari, bottom right. What do you think? Yep, agreed. Okay. Who is bottom right now? Is that Sugetsu? It is, right?
It is. Sugetsu, I would put him at least exceptional because like his swag levels are through the fucking charts, bro. Like through the roof.
How?
Bro, first of all, he can't die. It's like, oh, you're gonna attack me? I'm fucking H2O. What
Okay,
are you
I'm not gonna
do?
lie. That whole what do they call themselves? The Falcons, the Eagles, the Haikis, Hakis, Sasuke's little group that he made.
Yes.
You know them?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They're all idiots. They're all trash.
But like,
they're all garbage. This dude gets electrocuted and he's literally a slushy for half of
Dude, but
shipping
like-
it. This dude is literally garbage. His whole the dude is fully made out of water. His whole big play was to make a big water creature and he got one tapped and we never saw him again. The dude is free trash tier. And even when you meet him, he's just like this annoying naked dude with sharp teeth who wants to collect all the swords. And does he do it? No, he doesn't even accomplish. Like, imagine being in Naruto and not accomplishing your goal. Imagine that. He doesn't believe in
Yes.
friendship.
I mean-
he gets betrayed by Sasuke. This guy's got nothing
Dude, okay,
going
look,
on.
You seem really
He's
confident
trash.
about this, and you feel you seem passionate about it, bro.
I
So
think
I'll
it's-
just leave it at there.
all right.
Let's just keep going,
Trash.
bro. Like, there's
Next
no
up.
point in arguing.
I don't want to do any of the
Until you have
Narutos
to.
yet. Let's do third Hokage, top left.
Third Hokage. Loser.
Why do you hate the Hokages?
Bro, look, no, listen. No,
This dude's got the dopest
listen,
monkey of all
bro,
time.
I let you have your piece, bro. This is my piece,
All right, go.
dude. Third Hokage's trash, bro. He dies to Orochimaru. And sure, it's like, oh, bro, like, they resurrected the other Hokages. Like, bro, who cares? That Orochimaru did that, bro. And, like, this dude died.
Okay,
He's
look.
a loser.
Look.
And he couldn't, like, he
Do
he
I
couldn't-
think
he
the
couldn't
third
sacrifice
Hokage?
himself
Do I think the
to
third
save
Hokage is the weakest of all the Kages,
Yes.
other than probably Tsunade?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I arguably do. And also, did he not really help with this whole Uchiha slaughtering thing? No, honestly, he didn't really help that much. And after the fact, did he keep it all a secret from everybody and really cause a lot more drama? Yes. But did he keep Itachi's promise by keeping Sasuke safe? No, he left the village completely. So also, all in all, when it comes to like a character, he didn't do a great job, and then he died, and Konohamaru was really upset. So yeah, a lot of F's in chat. He did have a pretty good fight, though. You got to respect the man. I don't think anybody in that time period would have been able to survive in that fight and make it through. He not only beat all the Hokages, but he also took Orochimaru's arm. So as far as like fighting level goes, he's ludicrous. And this dude's like 90, fighting against like his prime trainee that he trained.
Bro, Zetsu
is
40 million years old.
Yeah, but he's literally just like a living embodiment of chakra. That's different from being a human being with cracked bones. So I'd like to throw him probably in decent tier.
Decent,
I'm okay not giving him exceptional because he's kind of a D-bag and he did just lose, but
Let's do decent.
I like him. It was a good fight with Orochimaru. Yeah, I agree with that.
Tyler. Thank you. All right, let's go.
I love it, dude. We got someone from Japan in here who doesn't understand that much English, but they like Naruto, and that's what matters. Naruto, Sasuke. All right. Okay, so we got the Kage of the Stone Village.
Oh, I got you.
Susanamiki. Susamage. I'm honestly so close. That's the thing. This guy.
Chat, help us out here.
This guy has some absolutely bonker abilities. This is the kind of guy who walks up to you with his finger. He puts it on your chest, and he pulls particle effects together and shoots a beam of destiny through you.
It's like the particle jutsu, right?
Yeah, dude, it's
That's
crazy.
pretty cool.
He's like, try beam particle jutsu cannon, and I'm like, get me out of here, bro. Yeah, no, seriously, like.
I mean, his drip is pretty F tier though. Like he has no drip. Like this dude's like weird.
And he's all, oh my back, and so like this,
Bro,
the scene that I remember of his specifically is when he's fighting against the giant boulder, the gravitational whatever from Madara, and he's like holding it, and he totally beats the first one, and then Madara drops the second one on top of it, and he cracks his head. The dude got effed, his back's messed up. I wouldn't say he's great. I'm okay with trash tier, personally.
I think we at least give him decent because he did invent the particle jutsu, and he had a really big role.
I'm not giving that dude the same tier as Zabuza. Like that dude's got to be below average at best.
Tsuchikage.
Okay, you want to do below average? Is he okay with that? We meet in the middle. The dude's literal garbage.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. That's fine.
All
I'll do that.
All right, we'll put him down there. Grab another one. It's getting crazy because these names are hard.
Let's do. Oh, is that Itachi?
No, we can't. We gotta do Sasuke and Naruto last. Yeah, that's Itachi.
Okay, Itachi.
Overpowered.
Overpowered.
Yeah,
like,
that's
no.
an easy clap. He's not God tier, but
better. Why? I mean. Why is he good enough? I mean, bro. First of all, like just like the mental fortitude he has to have. If you guys can't hear, Kyle's in the background just talking to us. Hi. He asked why is he?
What you want Itachi to be in God tier, bro? That doesn't even make any sense.
It's like, bro, like this dude has the mental fortitude to kill his own bloodline, bro, like his whole family. Just like
no, listen to me. Okay, that is a very good point. Okay, he did kill literally his whole family, his best friend, evolved his eyes, was a D-bag forever.
Yeah, he did kill his best friend.
And he does some messed up stuff throughout the show. Itachi's like a real, like, you just hate him until you love him. It's literally like hate, love instantly.
That's the thing, bro. Like you hate him so much, that's like, bro, actually this guy's fucking cool.
This guy set Sasuke up for success. Yeah.
He did. Bro, at the end when he's just like,
boom, and then he slides down and dies, bro. Look, he obviously is like, as far as like visual jutsus go, he might be God tier, bro. I don't know. Visual jutsus, he literally is like the best. This guy's an absolute psycho.
Bro,
he's got the Sharingan on lockdown.
Is just, like, insane. Like,
I mean, and he has all the legendary weapons too. He's got the sword and the shield. Remember, what this dude has the spirit weapons or whatever. I'm sorry, guys, the names are so hard.
Hold on. Before we go to Sakura, because she's F tier.
All right, hold on. I think
Orochimaru looked like a loser, bro.
Let's place Itachi in God tier for now.
Yes.
And we'll move him later.
Please.
Toss him in God tier.
I just want to point it out there, that scene where he makes Orochimaru look like a bitch, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, and it's like he stabs him and it's like, hey, I've been behind you this whole time, idiot. It's like, bro, like.
Yeah, the classic I stabbed you, oh wait, I'm behind you is Itachi 101, bro.
Yeah,
the first 45 minutes
also,
of the Sasuke fighter, like just that.
Crows. Like, that's enough. Like, there you go. Let's go.
I mean, we're talking about drip. He's got maximum drip.
I mean.
Oh, we're doing.
Sakura. Let's go Sakura about trash. Literally contributes nothing to the show until shipping until like the very end. Absolute trash. Let's move on.
I'm okay leaving her in trash. That's completely fine with me. I think that she does get a little bit of a bad rap towards the end of Shippuden because she does get pretty strong. But honestly, it just doesn't counter the weight of what you've done.
She does a lot for the war. I mean, like, I guess.
Yeah. Look. I get that she does a lot of stuff in Shippuden. She does some cool stuff. She's healing people. She does some leadership stuff. Look, I'm not saying she doesn't do anything. Like when she punches Zetsu and she like figures out that like it was a fake and edgy. Like, look, she does some stuff. Look, listen, she does some stuff, but she did so much bad that it really just counteracts it. And I feel like I can't put her higher.
No.
Give her below average. I don't know, Bambino. I don't know if I can do it. Nah, she garbage. Yeah. Okay, trash it is. Next.
Is that Pain?
No, that's
Oh, that's a puppet master dude, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's his name?
Yeah. Sorcery.
Sorcery. There you go.
I think Exceptional is a pretty good spot for a character like that. Like, I mean, best puppet master of all time, not even close.
What was his name? Like the was it like the Black something like? Something of the Red Sand, right? Where he was just like he betrayed the Sand Village and like his own thing and all this shit.
Cool. He's cool. I like him. I think he's a really cool character.
Like, bro, when he kills his own grandma, it's like, bro, do you know how fucked up you have to be to kill your own grandma, bro? Like, swag as fuck.
Hold on, dude. We put him exceptional, but now he lost to Sakura, and I'm like.
Oh, that's true. Bro. So like, what? Like, I feel like it's even like down a question mark, bro. Like, if you lose a Sakura, like,
yeah, you
and,
might.
Like, this was before she had her powers too. So
yeah,
like,
you might really get yourself put into a pickle. For being in the question mark tier with 10-10 for losing to Sakura.
At the same time, though, like I feel like his grandma did more damage than Sakura did, and his grandma was hard.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Look, this is basically where I'm at. It's like he is the best puppet master of all time. He did lose to Sakura. And the thing that's kind of really like making it difficult for me is his death scene was like mad weak, bro. He's all,
Let's go
oh,
trash.
my mommy and my daddy's puppets stabbed me through the heart and I died. Come on, man.
Let's go trash. Let's go trash.
I'm not really, I wasn't too big of a fan of that, to be honest. So I think I'm okay with,
Are you telling me the puppet master died to puppets?
Yeah, dude, a puppet.
No. His own puppets.
Not a master.
And the puppets, bro, and his puppets were his parents that he made.
Not a master.
I think trash.
Yeah, trash is fine.
Okay.
Next.
Yikes.
Yeah, right.
This
no.
was a bone dude, right? Like, he was a
Yeah.
bone dude. Yeah, loser.
What?
Dude, he beat Naruto.
Hold on. Relax. Get out of the room.
No, he
okay,
didn't.
let the experts take it down.
Hey,
He beat,
you didn't even know.
I think he is probably exceptional. He
Yeah,
beat everybody. He did beat everybody. Nobody beat him. He beat himself.
Yeah, let's go exceptional.
I think
That's
he's
fair.
dude. He's one of the strongest fighters we've seen. Like literally, when
Everyone's
he's
saying decent.
that's crazy, dude. When he's about to literally lose, this dude like comes from the depths of the earth, bones everywhere, pops out. I'm talking death, Gar's face right freaking here, bro, and he just raw dies. That's hard, bro.
At the same time, like, he's using his bones as weapons. Like, do you know how like disgusting it have to be to use?
This
his
dude's
bones,
all. This
bro?
dude's all. Oh, I'm gonna go serious. Like, oh, dude.
Take that It's like, bro, what the? Like,
Bro, if you can pull your spine out and use it as a weapon and still fight, you're exceptional. Exceptional is where he's going.
Fine. Fair.
Moving on.
What we got next? Let's go. Okay. This dude is a weirdo.
I like this guy. So the heart guy from Shippuden.
5 hearts. Forget his name.
It's Kazuko. I think it's Kazuko. Anyway, he's a really cool shinobi. He has the ability to essentially like steal your heart and then implant it into himself. Kazuko.
There you go. Dude, we're supposed to be the.
No, not with names, bro.
I mean, it's kinda
so
weird.
anyway, he has the ability to like take your heart and basically use your chakra nature, right?
Yep,
so like
yep,
inside of him, he's all fire, lightning, wind. Like the dude's super cool. He had a really cool fight scene against Kakashi and
You also found
Inochika Sho.
Yeah, Inochika Sho.
Fought them. He obviously was also kind of a part of the whole Asuma death piece. So overall, I think it was really cool. Unique character that got to actually fight and show his full strength. And the way that they beat him obviously made sense. They just like slowly picked off his different hearts, right? So I think overall it was just a cool scene. I liked him. I thought he was cool. His whole shtick was that he just liked to make money. So he was a headhunter, which I also thought was a cool
That's
vibe.
pretty hard. He's about his money. Yeah,
And as far as the Itachi goes, like that duo, like the never dying duo, he would like tie Hidden's fucking head back onto him and stuff. Like I liked him. I thought it was really cool.
This dude was like so hard that like his Akatsuki partner had to be someone who couldn't die because he kept killing the other people when they pissed him off.
So I'm kind of between decent and exceptional. I think decent's probably fine for him.
I say decent.
But overall, like obviously he's very powerful. So
yeah, let's go decent. I think
all right,
pretty fair.
moving it on.
Sorry guys.
Shikamaru.
Ooh, I mean, okay, this is Shippuden, right? He's up there. His swag levels are insane. I'm either I'm going for exceptional. Like I'm trying to think of like if he can make it to overpowered. I don't know if he can yet.
For what? Bro, what? For literally what? That dude does nothing. What a useless
1v1
character.
in Shoji right now.
Like literally when everybody was like, oh my god, we're screwed. His dad steps up and saves everybody, and he's on. Shikamaru's all shadows.
Bro, the shadow process.
And also, how many girls does he lose to throughout the show? All of them? Because he gives up? Because he's weak?
No.
I'm out, bro. I'm not a Shikamaru guy. I don't think he's that cool. Does he dress pretty cool? Does he pull the girls? Yes. So I'm not going to give him some terrible kind of tier guys, but...
Come on.
I mean, I'm okay with decent. I mean, obviously he's a genius, right? Like, that's a huge piece.
Nah, dude,
There's
he's
no
like the smartest guy in the village.
way.
He's the smartest dude in the village, bro.
Yeah, the second Hokage would teleport behind him and punch a hole through his soul. Okay, he's not getting in that tier. No. He can hang out in decent near the top. I'll give you that. That's all you're getting out of me.
You're hard meant to argue.
It's already getting out of hand.
Next. Kabuto. Hold on, is there another Kabuto or is this the only Kabuto? Okay.
Definitely overpowered. I mean, like, this dude was like running the whole like resurrection.
Don't we
jutsu.
have to put him right below Orochimaru's tier because he just really didn't nail it? He went for the whole
but
copycat jutsu and really failed.
But like, Kabuto was on that like did the resurrection jutsu or the reanimation jutsu. Sorry, and he was like killing everyone. And then like he'd even die, bro. This dude almost died. He was stuck in that genjutsu for like a long ass time, and then he just runs an orphanage now.
I don't even know what you're saying to me right now, but Kabuto literally sucks the whole time. Nobody likes this character.
Bro, he's so hard, and he's like, oh my god, I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty okay with him in question mark tier. I don't even understand how they let this guy in the show. I hate Kabuto, personally. He does have a dragon form, though.
I like that.
Kabuto has a dragon form?
Bro, he's like.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Resident Naruto expert here.
Wait. What are you talking about? What dragon form?
Bro, like towards the end of the show, man, he just fucking.
When he's Orochimaru?
So does Orochimaru have a dragon?
So he absorbs Orochimaru, but he literally is just holding onto the power because Orochimaru comes back later. Like.
Yeah. That's like a snake. Yeah.
Orochimaru's base form is a snake. I'm okay. We can put him in decent, I guess, at best.
Man, okay.
I'm cool. I'm cool with Bambino. Like I kind of agree. Like.
The curse mark, yeah. His sage juice is pretty hard, yeah.
Oh man, no, it's really not landed. I don't know, guys. Sorry, I really don't like that guy.
We got.
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Oh, it's a third Michukage.
Oh, Lava Girl. Okay, she's
hard.
Yeah, she
Fourth.
She absolutely annihilates Sasuke. Sasuke gets
wrecked.
Sasuke gets absolutely pummeled by this girl's like she like puts like ash into the air and like you breathe it in and like burns your insides. Like it was rough, right? She doesn't do anything too cool. She kind of gets slapped up a little bit. Really unique powers. I think she's cool. I'm okay with decent or below average. I don't think she's anything crazy. I think she's a cool character, though.
We gotta start putting people in exceptional, man. I mean.
No, we don't.
Decent's filling up, bro.
There's a lot of decent
Okay, you want to do decent or below average? I'm okay with below average. I don't really think she does anything.
Like, I think at least exceptional. I mean,
all right, let's leave her in. Oh no, why? Why? For what?
She's a Mitsukage,
But
like,
she
yeah.
doesn't do anything. You can't just put her in there for no reason. Like she could be okay. We'll put her at the top of decent. Maybe we'll move her exceptional. I don't think she's really that strong. Yeah, I do believe at one point once he absorbs Orochimaru, he like does like kind of exist in like a state of sage mode most of the time. Yeah. But I don't really, I don't know. I don't like Kabuto, so like apologies. Donzo? Question marks, bro. Question marks. Donzo is such booty. Oh my gosh. Because it's like I feel like you can't put him in the trash tier because the dude's an actual lunatic. He can't quantify this dude's psychotic patterns. Okay, this guy kills all of the Uchihas, integrates all of their eyes into his body, and then learns the forbidden jutsu that every single time he dies in real life, one of them will close forever and he will revert reality and come back to life.
Loser, huh?
And then he loses the fight! The dude can revert reality and he just dies. Trash, absolute garbage.
Cool.
It's so many question marks in my brain on how you messed your life up this hard.
Is that guy? That is guy.
Oh, that's like super mega guy.
Okay, so let's move the other guy
to exceptional.
Yeah.
And move that one to God.
Yes, fair. There, we already had our points with that one, so we can just keep going.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's garbage. You gotta steal his Sharingans. Yeah, he's.
I put him in Gachi. What do you think about that? I don't think
I'm okay with that. That dude's an actual psycho. Yeah, in that state.
True. I mean, no one.
In that state, that dude is a god.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Okay.
Next. What else we got? I hate this guy.
Yeah, dude.
Below average.
Loser.
I'm putting this guy in below average because he thinks he's the hottest shit of all time, and like you see this dude fight, and he just like loses his arm instantly.
Weirdo.
And I'm like, bro, if you're like the GOAT and everyone's talking all this stuff about you, and like your first move is to sacrifice your arm, you're not.
It doesn't come back?
No.
He just gives it up.
Yeah, for the rest of the show, he's just like one arm. He's just.
Yeah, Sasuke's all fucking super flames, and he's all, oh my arm, oh well. I'm all sitting here looking at it, I'm all, what do you mean, oh well? Like,
I mean, like to be fair, like it was the flames that you can't put out, so like. What else
Dude,
is he gonna do?
I'm just saying, bro. This guy can cover his whole body in chakra. He couldn't like. It just doesn't make sense to me. I was just confused. I didn't like it. And also, he's so fast, and Sasuke just catches him for fun. Like, I just hated it. I was not a fan.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who's that? Who's that? Ooh, yeah, fair. Madara, yeah, God's here. I mean, he is literally a god. Like,
No arguments here. Next.
keep going, run it. Ooh, okay.
Kasame, I like exceptional for Kasame. Kasame, dude, this guy,
Hard.
he's also in that whole, like, I never die, I'm a shark, I'm alive again, I'm a shark, I'm alive again. He's one of the legendary swordsmen. He's got the sword.
True.
The sword feeds off of his chakra. And at one point, he's like, I'm gonna get captured. So he tells the sword to eat him. Sword eats him.
And he's
then
inside the sword.
and then B, who's the 8 tails, is holding onto the sword because he likes it. And Kasame's inside the sword the whole time. And then he pops out at the end and he's all, I've been alive this whole time.
Also,
like, that guy's so hard.
And also, bro, one of the funniest scenes in the show is when he's fighting Guy and he's like, do you remember me? And Guy's like, no. It's like, bro, you just fought him, dog.
You know, it's so funny because Guy is a character who relies a lot on ki, right, to like recognize his opponents, and because it wasn't actually Kasame, he didn't recognize him because it was actually
so
a Zetsu clone at the time. But I would like to quickly, I think we should move Jiraiya to overpowered.
Yeah, easily.
Because like Jiraiya is super overpowered, but like
he's on God tier.
But he was in
okay.
God tier, yeah. So
I thought he was on exceptional.
I want to push him down. Yeah, I agree. The chat was helping us out here. Okay. This is why like as we go, we gotta make some corrections because sometimes it's like, I don't know, that guy's too strong.
Okay,
All right.
that's fair. Let's keep going.
Next.
Who we got? Ooh.
So this is Obito.
Obito / Madara. No,
this is just Obito.
It was what was his name? Toby /
Yes, this is Obito or Toby.
I mean, like, honestly, bro, like, I keep forgetting the name, bro. Like, he just, like, transports through, like, dimensions and shit. Like, what is it called? It's called the,
His Sharingan thing?
Yeah,
His
Sharingan,
Mangekyo Gikiko
it's not
Sharingan
Mangekyo.
thing?
No, it's like, oh my god. Chat, help me out here.
That... I hate him. I think he sucks. I think that his power to, like, slide through stuff was, like, really, really annoying for a hot minute.
Not below average, bro. Not below average. You gotta put him at least at exceptional, in my opinion, bro. Like,
I mean, his strength is definitely exceptional.
yeah, Cody! Oh, Cody!
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, come on, that's at least exceptional for, like he literally...
Yeah, he can be exceptional. I'm cool with that. He's strong. He is very strong, but, like, he's like a fully manipulated little bitch.
Bro, but like he loved his girl, bro. That's why.
Dude, he's like 8 tier down pawn.
Also,
if he loved his girl, he just would have went and fought Kakashi like a man.
And also, bro, he got no bitches. Like he was like on Rin the whole time. Like, come on, bro. Like, grow up, dog. Like, get another girl. Like, move on.
Get another girl. Come on.
Oh, man.
Who is that?
That's Naruto Sensei.
Dude, trash!
Yeah.
Trash tier free!
Dude, you know what's so funny, bro? He's such
Get him out of here!
He's such a loser. He becomes a principal in Boruto. Because like, he's like, bro, you're a principal. Like, all right. That one that Tyler just had, that's Konohamaru, but in Boruto, and he's actually really hard.
No, this is not Boruto. This is Shippuden.
No, but like,
he is not hard. He is trash.
I mean, like, I know he's really good, but like, he's definitely not trash.
He is absolute trash.
Okay, tell me what. I don't get it. Tell me what's the dissonance?
It's Kinohamaru, dude.
It's Konohamaru, bro.
He doesn't do anything the whole time. That dude is annoying frame
no,
one.
That's a lie. Do you remember when the Hidden Leaf was getting trashed on and he killed, who did he kill, bro? Who did he kill? I forgot.
First of all, what you're talking about is when Pain attacked the Hidden Leaf and he like protected some people and hit someone with a Sharingan or
He killed one of the
Rasengan.
Pains, though, bro, as a kid.
Wow.
What did you do as a kid, bro?
I don't know. What happened immediately after that? What happened immediately after that? He got absolutely clapped and then the Pain got resurrected. Nice. Great job. Great fucking job, okay? Listen. I'm all about it. He does have the Rasengan, dude. No way I'm giving this guy anything. This guy's trash. He can, I mean, if you want, we can put him in below average if you want to put him next to Tsunade.
I do.
And
that's
ludicrous.
Bro, Tsunade's trash. We've been over this.
Then why would he be?
Konohamaru's a little kid that follows Naruto around?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
okay, so I don't know why he's tight, and it doesn't sound like he's tight.
He's not tight. He just dude. He hard exact copies Naruto's abilities. He's like I do shadow clones and I do Rasengans. I'm like, get this guy sexy jutsu the whole 9 yards. Get this guy out of here.
He's a bad copy.
But in Boruto, he's really cool.
It's not. This isn't a Boruto tier list.
I know, but like it was just there, so like I thought we.
In Naruto, this dude is trash tier. In Naruto Shippuden, he's below average.
We need an emote, Boruto blending.
He only gets below average only because he did take out a pain in the fight. But in Naruto, he's trash.
Fine, move on. Fine.
All right.
Who we got next? Who we got next? Ooh, oh,
Don't do any of the
we gotta say
Narutos,
that.
yeah. Is that
Austin, bro, I mean, this man.
That's an F, dude. This guy's cool. He's got so much drip, but it's
Bro,
like he got
literally-
so
he's
clapped.
Dude,
So
his
rough.
swag level alone gets him to at least exceptional, bro. This dude smokes
That's a hard
all
sell,
the
man.
time. Cool as fuck. The will of fire. He has the will of fire, my guy. Who's he related to? He's
The third.
The third, yeah. What was it like? That's his uncle.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, dude, come on.
But dude,
bro.
he gets clapped so hard,
He does
bro.
get clapped, bro, but like he saves his students, which is like very respectable.
What is that exceptional?
We did 10-10 dirty.
What? Who said that?
Who said that?
Kales.
Nah, Kales. I think everyone.
Hey, bro, you better talk to her, man. If she thinks she's not.
Professor.
Hey, does your tier list have, if on the way down, can all these people beat the people below it? Like,
100%.
Rolls, kind
It's
of?
pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
So I think I'm okay with throwing. I mean, best he's getting is the bottom of decent or the top of below average. He can't get much higher than that. His drip only carries him so far. The dude gets slammed. He has literally no abilities. His whole ability is like brass knuckles. That dude is actual garbage.
All right, move on.
You kind of know what I mean? You see where I'm coming? I get the whole drip thing, but like everyone in Naruto has a lot of drip.
Off of like swag levels too, so like I feel
Look,
like
dude, he climbed to the top of below average, but he doesn't have more swag than Zabuza. Zabuza's drip level's infinity.
But at the same time, bro, he literally lost to Naruto and Sasuke before they were even hard.
Right, but Asuma didn't do anything. He only fought twice. His first fight, he looked at Itachi and fell on his knees, and his second fight, he died.
Okay, bro, but like we've already established that like Itachi's like the best Genjutsu user. Itachi's literally in God tier, bro. So that means nothing to me, you know?
I mean, okay, but like the thing is like if you can't even be in the same room as somebody, like you can't get much higher than that. I guarantee everyone in decent tier could be in the same room as Itachi.
Trash.
Who is it?
Carl's brother. He's so trash I forgot his name.
I mean, is he trash or is he question? Wait, who moved 10-10? Dude, like you guys literally got to stop. Like it's actually annoying. Stop doing it, or you will get removed from our content shoots in the future. It's absolutely anarchy. What do we think about what's this guy's name? Konkuro?
Konkuro, something like that, bro. Like what did he ever do in the show? Like
Dude, I feel like when Shippuden started, he came out pretty hard and got put down real fast. He was all, I'm hard. I got 3 puppets now. And he's all, you'll never defeat me. I'm the best puppet master ever. And Sasori's all, oh, I made those puppets.
Good shit on
It's like just dies instantly. I'm okay with trash. You want to do trash tier?
Really, like his swag levels aren't even like he puts on like face paint like a weirdo.
Yeah,
bro. Like, like okay, Buzz Lightyear. Well, like what's his face paint going on?
Yeah, he's trash tier.
Yeah, trash for sure. Let's move on. Like bottom of trash. Yeah, that's good.
Trash.
Yeah,
Oh wait, hold on, bro. Waifu though.
She kind of thick.
You can put her in the below average tier with the girls. Dude, you see her eyes, right?
Fair.
And Asuma can pull, so.
Is she sick though? Is she good at fighting?
No, literally, like we're just basing off of like how she looks. Like I don't think I saw her fight once. She retires early because like she has a kid. Like,
Asuma gets her pregnant real early on, and she just hangs out.
Really?
She's just a mom watering plants most of the show. All right.
Loser.
What do we got? Is that Hinata?
Oh, God tier, bro. Her looks alone.
Stop.
Her looks alone.
She is super thick. Look, I like Hinata a lot. I am a Hinata
Come on,
fan.
Bro. Exceptional alone for her looks.
I'm okay with exceptional.
Yeah, baby girl.
Exceptional for being the maximum thick of Naruto that exists. She is the prize.
Me and Eddie have had conversations that I can't talk about on stream about Hinata, bro. Because
Next person.
Next.
Hinata. Who is that? Is that Obito when he gets all crazy, or is that Madara? No, that's Obito, right?
That's Obito. That's definitely Obito when he's like the 10 tails.
Overpowered. Overpowered. Call it a day. Next. No, let's not do Sasuke's yet. Let's do Sasuke and Naruto's last.
Yeah, let's leave all the
Because I don't know how many there are.
after. Oh,
Okay.
crap.
No. You got a big chill. You got a big chill on her, okay? She's the origami woman, okay?
She is. I know she is. Trash.
No, she has like one of the best fight scenes in the whole show. Literally, Obito's all, I'm gonna kill you, and she's all, I've been waiting for you. Origami! And she just
Cool,
slays!
There's a million origamis, and guess what? Obito's like, hey, dumbass, I'm cool. Like, you didn't do anything to me, idiot. And
No,
then she
it
just
did a lot to
died.
him. It did a
And
lot
then-
to him.
And then she's so useless, Obito still
unacceptable.
takes Pain's body. Or no, not the body, the
Rinnegan.
The Rinnegan, bro, come on. That's not Madara stage.
Dude, I don't know. The picture's misleading.
That's definitely Obito.
No, I don't know. Now I'm disagreeing with both of us.
I'm saying God tier. Professor's saying God tier on Madara. Ooh.
He has a Rinnegan. That's definitely...
Then it's definitely not Obito.
What?
I'm just kidding. I mean, Obito also has it. But he's cut in half, right? No, he has... Oh, wait. Is his eye closed? Oh, wait, no. But he does lose his eye in the fight. It's Madara. It's Madara. It's Madara. We're wrong. Put him in God tier. My fault. Does that mean we should move the other Madara down to overpowered?
No.
No, I think we should, though.
No, bro, literally, Madara is the like, bro, when he comes...
But Madara has to have tiers of his own power. He can't... All Madaras can't be in the same tier. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does, because he's so strong that, like, doesn't matter if he's, like, base Madara, 10 to... Huh?
Who does he get stronger to beat if he powers?
Yeah, so put Madara at the very top of overpowered, and then move Sage Mode Madara into God tier.
Literally, no one can contest his power. That's the thing. She is not overpowered. She is...
What are they doing?
I'm so confused.
What are you guys doing?
They're confused about what.
Okay.
They don't know the names of the people.
So...
Yeah, that's good. Now move the most far right overpowered into God tier.
Yep.
And then move that girl out of God tier.
Into decent.
You want I'm okay with decent.
Into decent. So, yeah, that one, put in decent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, dude, she
think
definitely shows up. And also, she gets such a short end of the stick, bro. Everyone she loves and cares about just gets slapped around. And she's just trying to help. And her power's origami, bro. It's mad cool.
I definitely think that even base Madara just has, like, Madara Uchiha, like, nothing.
We have him at the very peak of overpowered.
No, but he's a
and then when he gets strong, he's not a god at that stage.
Yeah,
he
because,
becomes
like,
a god.
He comes back for the 4th period Ninja Warrior. He's like, bro, is that... It can't be...
Right, but all those people, who he fought, but everyone who he fights are below him on the tier list in that scene. Like it's not like the people above him are the people who were there fighting against him. He clapped everyone who was there, and I give you that. But those are people below him. Why would he be at the same level of his own self in Sage mode?
Because he's that strong.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. That's not how power scaling works.
It does, dude. He first came in and he was clapping everybody, bro.
Not everybody. Not Kakashi. Not Itachi. Not a guy.
Itachi was
not
dead.
himself.
He could take on himself.
Anyway, we're moving on. We're leaving it there. That what you're saying doesn't make any sense. You can't be as strong as yourself if you have different power scaling. That doesn't make any sense, Blendy.
Why is the second Hokage OP? That's what I'm saying, Midnight. Kind of like Luke. Like, he is not OP. He's a loser.
Why isn't the second Hokage OP?
I can't read. Well, because he's a loser, Titan. That's why.
The second Hokage made all forbidden jutsu. Is that a fact?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say all of them, but he did. He is.
Definitely didn't, like,
no, he just researched what the second Hokage created. But like the second Hokage was mad sick, and he's mad fast. That's why he's exceptional. But is he super overpowered? No. And could everybody in overpowered tiers clap the second Hokage? Yes.
100%. Eddie's about to come down. He's upset.
Dude, who in the overpowered tier is gonna even almost beat the second Hokage or lose to the second Hokage?
You got, like,
Nobody in there.
Before you finish, dude, so you better get here quick.
Okay, who's next?
Random person. Ooh, okay.
Okay, this guy is the Lightning Village or whatever's like right-hand man.
So we're just basing this off of like Shippuden, because like in Boruto, he's hard, bro.
Dude, he's pretty hard in Shippuden.
He is.
He like
spoilers.
Dude, he gets the whatever, the ancient weapons and stuff, and he used them for a little bit. Dude, he does a lot. He fights some really cool people, and he's not that well known of a character. I think he's exceptional. I think that guy's mad drip. And he's black.
Is he underrated? People just don't look at him. Is he a couple episodes? It's not a long arc. What is it?
Well, he's just like he's not from the Leaf Village, so he doesn't get that much screen time. Because he's dripped. He's got white hair. He's a black character, and he uses swords, lightning. He's super cool.
Bro, just the way you
just their whole village, basically.
You brought up all these points, and he's black.
And he's black. The extra drip.
Of course, bro. Like, he does have drip.
That guy looks.
Like, I agree with
that
you.
guy's so swag in Naruto, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm not. I like him.
Move on.
I like him in. Where do we put him?
We put him exceptional.
That's weird. He's hanging out below average.
Yeah,
All right.
exceptional. Exceptional.
I like him there. I like him there. I think it's pretty cool.
Cool, cool. Also, we need to chill on decent unless we move people up or down because we only have one spot left.
We'll look at it at the end.
Yeah.
Get them all out. Get them all out and we'll read.
Let's just go. Pick a random character, my friend. Ooh. Below average.
I'm okay with that.
Rikeki Genkai was cool, but same time she got
Yeah,
clapped on
yeah,
Naruto.
yeah, I agree.
Move on.
Weak.
Loser. Also, a woman, not a man, so.
God tier, next.
Who is that?
It's the Odiyama, whatever. He's the dad of all chakra.
Yeah, I couldn't see from here.
The dad
Yeah,
of all
fair.
chakra?
God
The
tier.
chakra dad?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's.
The dude's easy God tier. You
Bro,
can't beat him. He's the goat.
He got what was it?
I don't even know. I mean,
He created all the nine-tailed beasts, bro. Because there's so much. What was it, like chakra or like what was it, dude?
It's the whole, literally the entire end of Naruto is basically around this guy and the mom.
Hard as fuck.
And Kyoga, who we can also put in God tier, who is the bro. Seriously? I think it's the sixth. I think it's the sixth person, that white woman with the things on her forehead that you guys probably don't recognize. You can also put that in God tier. That's an easy clap. Kyoga, I mean, she is the mother of all the chakra.
Okay, she
so
is technically.
they can just hang out next to each
a
other.
god.
Yeah. Boop. Easy clap. Yeah, that's what I mean. Literally,
Yeah.
the God tier has to be the actual gods who can transcend space and time. Sage of Six Paths / dad of all chakra. Thank you for understanding. All right, let's keep it going.
Times message. Should be exceptional.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. Wait, yeah, he did. He is. Actually, we put him in exceptional. That's so funny. I'm just kidding. Choji. Okay.
So like okay, like in this form, he is like in the fourth grade ninja war, and like he does use like the butterfly, excuse me, jutsu, which is like really cool. But at the same time, before that, bro, like what? Like he was just some fat dude that ate food pills to become strong and just ate a lot, bro. So like
Choji is okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with below. I think below average is fine.
Like I think if
he's
they,
a supporting character.
Like I think if he had, you know, the butterfly jutsu and like all that earlier on, that'd be cool. But like it was just took too long. Also, he gets mad when you call him fat. But it's like, bro, you're fat. Like come on.
Chill. Next. Who else we got over there?
Oh, the guy that can't die. One of the Katsuki members. I forget his name. I mean, like, I feel like just based off his abilities alone, he has to be exceptional.
I think we have to put him in overpowered. The dude's immortal.
So? Okay.
He's immortal. That's his ability.
Dude, I honestly can't remember his name.
So he can't die.
No.
He can't die. Literally, like, there's a scene where they cut his head off. He's fine. So what Shikamaru does?
Why is he not sicker than everybody? Like, what?
Well, he is immortal, but he doesn't necessarily win.
Shikamaru killed him.
Just because he can't die doesn't mean he can win every fight. So he's a really cool character. Yeah. He's got this whole like ritual vibe going on where he like any damage, if he gets your blood, any damage he takes, you take instead. Or not instead also. So he feels the pain with you. But he's immortal.
So
he's not invincible, he's immortal.
You're dead, he's chilling. But at the same time,
he also killed Asuna.
Overpowered, bro. Shikamaru did technically, quote unquote, kill him.
But
that's
cut
off his head and put his head in a hole.
I hear what you're saying, but like that doesn't necessarily, just because Shikamaru won the fight because he's smarter does not make him stronger than Hiden. Hiden is literally immortal. He's still alive.
Well, we were basing this on,
and when Shikamaru dies, he'll still be alive. Yeah. Oh, I think overpowered is such a perfect term for his ability. I feel like. Okay. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's just in a hole.
No, yeah, his head
because
he's in a hole. And like,
immortal.
Ears watching his hole for some reason. Okay.
Watching the graves. No one digs it up, bro.
Yeah, he's still alive though. In a hole, exactly. Yeah. The dude's nuts. He's got to be overpowered. Like that's ridiculous. Like which means eventually, when somebody finds out about him, they can go to that forest, dig him out, and they have a super overpowered shinobi again.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
So.
Okay, move on.
Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Who did he pick up? I can't even see it.
Dude, he like.
Oh, Didara. Didaria. Didaria.
Sure. I think exceptional because like he does have that like clay explosion dude. I forgot the exact name.
Bro, this guy gets
really hard.
This guy's such a clown.
Bro,
why do you like
kills
him?
Gaara.
What? He doesn't kill him. Gaara's alive. How does he kill
Dude,
Gaara?
He kills Gaara, but then the
grandma sacks her life. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like.
Come on. But Gaara's alive, so he didn't actually kill him.
Fuck, he did kill him.
Well, he lost. And he also didn't kill Sasuke. He also lost that fight. So he did have a bunch of his.
Oh, he lost to Sasuke, the second most powerful shinobi to ever exist.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If your end all be all is a suicidal bomb play, kind of a weak cop out to me. Art is an explosion. I'll give him that. I think the character was pretty unique, having hands on your thing. You know, that original fight against Gar was pretty cool. The only reason he even won that fight at all because he was getting slapped is because he was like, oh, I'll just bomb the entire sand village and make Gar use all his mana and all of his attention to save people so that I can go behind him and punch him in the back of the head because I'm a piece of crap. Anyway, I'm not a huge fan of him. I think he's pretty lame. I do think he has cool abilities.
I think decent for sure.
Also, like, Itachi really makes him look like a big idiot. So I personally like below average.
Let's go decent,
but we can put him in decent for now.
Okay.
I think put him at the bottom of decent for now. I think that's fine. Next. Because he's not that bad. He does fuck Sasuke up.
Bro, and he technically does kill Gaara. Like, sure, he got revived, but like he killed Gaara.
All right, well, it wasn't like they actually fought, so. But they didn't,
Yeah,
it wasn't a
did over
real
the Sand
fight.
Village?
It wasn't a real fight, dude. He just dropped a bomb on the sand village that Gaara had to block.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest cop-out villain move in all anime. That's super lame.
You're lame. You're F tier.
Sorry, if you have to like kill my girl to beat me, you're not stronger than me.
Yeah, I am.
That's weak. He did have to tolerate Toby, I'll give you that.
Fair. Okay, let's move on. Next character.
That's Sell how that one worked out for him, fair.
Any character.
All right, what do we got? Wait, let's do Sai. Oh yeah, sure. Ino's good.
Ino, trash. She also does nothing. Like, sure, her mind transfer jutsu is really cool, but nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Yeah, but like she could be in below average with the waifus.
So like below average.
Look at our waifu crew. Look at our waifu crew. We got Tsunade, Tamari,
So I just like
Plant Girl, Haku.
I like
for
to point
you.
out- Oh, shut up. So below average isn't actually below average. It's just girls that Luke thinks is attractive as a waifu.
What do you mean, Luke? This is the only perfectly correct Naruto tier list ever, and their attractiveness as a waifu.
Chaos, you're wrong though, because we can't put Ino below Choji because at least Choji does something.
Ino.
What does Ino do? Like nothing. Like she couldn't even get.
Ino
she
does
couldn't
do
even
a
pull
lot of
Sasuke.
nothing, dude.
She didn't even pull Sasuke.
Look,
so, like, come on.
below average, we're fine.
Next.
Next.
Ooh.
Trash. Question marks.
This one has a lot of anger issues. That's pretty much it.
What a piece of crap. Are you kidding me? Another member of the idiot crew. Yeah, question marks is fine. Yeah. Who is that? Oh, that's B.
Ooh, Killer B. I mean,
What do you
I
want to
gotta
do
put him
with
up there because like he literally trains Naruto.
Dude, B's pretty hard,
You know?
bro.
Like if he didn't train Naruto to like control the Nine Tails.
I'm okay with overpowered. I think being the only Jinchuriki that like fully takes control of his beasts, like
True.
at least the first one,
Yeah,
and he literally claps Sasuke
hard and
harder
his
than
whole group.
anybody in the
And
show.
his whole group. Like Sasuke was gonna die.
And then they captured him, and it wasn't even him. They got
Hard.
slapped. They got
Hard.
cleaned out. Sasuke's all, we'll just go get him real quick, and he's all,
His raps are also very exceptional. So like.
Yeah, his raps actually got
So
him knocked out of
definitely,
God tier. So
overpowered.
yeah, he's a rapper.
That's it.
Really bad.
Bro, this dude literally doesn't talk, Kyle. He just raps.
But it's not great.
It's awesome.
No, it's pretty good. It's,
It's
pretty
awesome?
Good. Yeah.
I gotta watch it. I'm so
Like it's
sorry.
literally like
I'm so sorry I don't know.
like
All right.
like this is a whole bar, bro. He just speaks in bars. So,
Dude,
like,
is 1010 still on the list somewhere? Who is that? Who's that?
1010, bro. Is she still?
No, there's another 1010, isn't there?
We keep her
Isn't
that
this
question mark.
1010? Oh, that's not. That's a guy. I'm so
Dog,
far away
dog,
from the
dog.
screen.
Bro, that's Itachi's best friend, bro.
Oh, okay. So that's what's his face? We'll do that guy next.
Something with an S, bro. God, I'm so embarrassed.
No, it's actually with an I. No, the abilities with an I. Anyway, so this guy is the guy who Itachi kills to take his thing. It's also the eye that he uses to implant in the crow that he gives to Naruto inside that genjutsu that then breaks out later and helps him in that scene. You guys know what I'm talking about? Jesus Christ.
Also, Ino did not connect to everyone in the war. Ino's
Dad did.
So.
Yeah, Ino sucks. 1010 is ass, facts.
Yeah. Without Ino, they would have lost. Not true. She contributed nothing.
Yeah, Ino didn't do anything.
Facts.
You know.
Thanks, Kyle. I think that's pretty good.
No, you're cool.
I think that's good there.
Yeah, it's honestly
We're
fine.
chilling.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, him. He was pretty hard. He just didn't get too much screen time because
I mean,
Itachi killed him and everything. So like.
Below average or
Yeah,
question
I
marks
think-
because how do you quantify someone like this?
Yeah, like.
But no, his eye's too goated though. It's almost like I just want to rate his eye. I don't even want to rate
Dude,
him.
okay,
I
watch
want to
this.
rate his eyeball.
I think we move. No, not question mark. I think we move.
Shisui, yeah, whatever that guy's name is.
Shisui.
Shisui.
I think we move Neji to exceptional, and then we put him in decent. Because Neji, bro, like think about it. Like who else got
Okay,
promoted?
if we're looking at decent tier, we want to bump one into exceptional. You want it to be Neji.
Yes.
Bro,
Bro, there's a lot of talent in that tier.
I know, but like at the same time, dude, like he literally went from a Genin. He said, "Fuck being a Chunin, bro." He just became a Jonin. He became a Jonin.
Put him in decent. Just put him in decent for now. Yeah.
I don't think we. Oh, we can. Okay, I didn't know they would expand like that.
Okay. What else? What do we got next?
We're almost there, chat. Karin.
Question marks or no? Maybe trash.
I mean, I
Which
guess,
one you want?
Like, I think at least below average because like technically she does help out a lot. Like she revived.
Absolutely not.
Bro, she literally.
Absolutely
revived,
not.
Dude, but like she
absolutely
saved,
not.
Look. She saved Sasuke multiple times.
Who cares? She's all. Bite me, Sasuke. Get her out of here. Not the waifu. Can't be in the below waifu tier. Damn. Trash tier. Trash. Damn. 0 out of infinity.
You just try to buy Sasuke?
Oh,
so
other
like,
way around.
So with her, like,
she bites to heal.
You bite her, and you heal, taking her chakra.
She's a sensory type. She's super annoying, and she's like, oh, I love Sasuke so much. And then all of a sudden, Sasuke's all, she gets captured, right? And Sasuke's all, don't move. And she's like, okay, I won't move. And Sasuke's all aiming, and he's all, boom, right through both their hearts. No fucks, kills her, no regard. Trash tier.
She doesn't matter.
No. Okay, whatever. Fair, move on. She's pretty trash.
Who is that?
Is that?
So it's hard to see when they're like hovering.
Yeah, I can't even see. I don't know, bro. I don't even know who that is. What? Are we tripping? Hold on, chat.
Oh, that's the that is the Rain Kage.
Yes. The dude who has like lizards.
The salamander.
Shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that guy's kind of hard. Doesn't really do too much. I think below average is fine.
Average. Yeah, I mean, we really see too much of his powers.
He fights the Sonings, or the legendary Soning. Yeah, he fights them.
He does technically kind of beat them, and then he like without him there would be no pain. So
that's true. Yeah, he does cause a lot of stuff.
Let's go.
Speaking of pain.
Where is he?
He's in there. He's between two Narutos.
Let's do pain. Let's do pain next. That's the first Hokage, bro.
Yeah, it's actually not Hanzo. It does kind of look like him though. First Hokage, God tier, easy clap.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, not even close.
Like, bro, this dude started the Leaf Village.
God tier. That's Obito in Sage form.
God tier.
Yeah, gotta be. They're just.
Okay.
It's just...
Let's go pain next.
Hold on, Sai.
Sai.
Trash. Question marks. Which one do you want? You can pick. You can pick if you want him in trash or question mark tier.
I can't even fight for like decent.
You want to put Sai in decent? You serious? Do you even understand? What? Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds. During your 30 seconds of thinking, let me tell you a couple things. What part of his storyline did you enjoy? Was it the part of his like book and his brother? That was super interesting. Not. Is it his ink jutsus that are super unoriginal and they didn't like dive into it all, and all he does is make birds and tigers only? Nice, dude. Super cool ability. Does he fight anybody ever? No. First thing he does is betray everybody who he teamed up with. He's part of the Anbu with Danzo, who's the worst. Does he eventually leave them? Sure, but does it matter at that point? No. He has no emotions. I think that kind of, he doesn't like Sakura. That's a W. So that could get him out of question marked. I think overall he's just really lame.
Trash.
I don't think at any point, I think trash tier is fine for him. I don't think he does anything ever.
Like I remember towards the end, like the 4th grade Ninja War, when like everyone's fighting, like it was like Sakura and Naruto and Sasuke, and they all have their like summoning jutsu people. Like he's just like, oh, what do I do? It's like, bro. No,
yeah, the specific tiers aren't like fully structured. Also, just for the record, like Kakashi isn't necessarily the strongest in God tier. We haven't really done anything too crazy in that. It's more just like the individual components.
Kakashi's one of the hardest ninjas. His swag levels are just like you can't even think about his swag levels. So
Kakashi's ridiculously strong. Like really think about like the end of the show when like everyone's fighting in like God form and the Kakashi was like in there. Like
Tails is tilted that we put 10-10 at question mark, but like
she deserves it. All right, next up, is this only okay? Let's get Pain out of there. No, let's do Pain. We gotta get Pain out of there.
No. That's Sasuke. Pain is the 3rd guy. There we go. I think exceptional. I mean, he almost destroyed the Leaf Village because, again, he is bored.
Doesn't he have to be overpowered just because of his raw strength?
Yeah, let's do
I kind of agree. I think overpowered for sure. I think he's just too strong.
Dude, he's very strong. And then, like, I'm like, the duality of a man, bro. Just, like, wants to kill everyone, destroy everyone, but at the same time, Naruto talks to him. It's like, okay, I'm cool now. I'm going to just revive everyone because I can. Overpowered. Next.
Okay, so let's do Sasuke first. So we have normal. We have Sasuke? Yeah, we have Naruto Sasuke. We have Shippuden Sasuke, and then we have end of Shippuden Sasuke.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with like getting Sasuke. The first picture there on the left, please. I mean, he's pretty hard. Tuning exams, which is right behind us. I think it's actually showing one of the scenes here. It is, dude.
when he first introduced the Chidori, that was pretty cool.
Dude, I mean,
And again-
minimum, it's got to be decent.
Yeah, I mean, like with his swag, bro, like literally all the girls wanted him because he was that cool. And what did he want, bro?
Actually, no. Let's
stronger.
let's just tier the 3 Sasuke's from exceptional, overpowered, and god tier, in order of their birth.
Okay, so exceptional.
Yeah.
That's overpowered.
Swap those 2. Last ones. Yeah. Yep.
That's funny because that picture he's using is actually Sasuke from
Boruto. Yeah. But he looks like that in the movie too, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
I think so at least. I don't remember.
No, literally.
Yes, he does.
I kind of watched a lot of Boruto.
Well, you didn't watch the movie though, so I guess you don't really know what you're talking about. Oh, you did watch the movie.
I did.
So tell me he looks like that in the movie then.
He doesn't.
Anyway, and then for Naruto, we have Naruto, we have Shippuden Naruto, we have Sage Naruto, and then we have Final Form Naruto.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair. Stage mode. He's also
Overpowered.
yeah.
Overpowered.
No, I think.
No, because that's like same strength as like Jiraiya at that point.
That's fair. Okay. That
Yep.
Naruto.
Trash.
No.
The last one's trash,
chill.
dude. Come on.
No, not this one. The one
No,
that-
not this
that
one.
was
This one's
that
exceptional.
one?
Exceptional. Yeah.
That Naruto.
It's trash.
I'd say below average because like.
Okay, I'm
look,
cool below
in-
average.
no,
I'm cool
actually,
below
no,
average.
Decent, bro. Decent. Just check it out, bro.
What are you putting him up for?
Bro, look, in this state, even as a kid, bro, he can summon like 50 shadow.
It's not about his strength, dude. It's the whole believe it thing. It's the whole farting thing. It's the whole.
Bro, but that's so funny. Bro, like you're telling me you're not a fan of farts.
I am less a fan of. I'm more a fan of Zabuza than I am of his farts.
Okay,
Yes.
bro, we're talking about farts, bro. Like just strictly farts. Like if
No, I'm
someone
looking at the
farts, you're
tier list. The
laughing.
decent tier, I like all of those characters more than I like base set Naruto.
I think we saw a hit on Toby.
Did your mic die?
Did it? Hey Tyler, is my mic good? I think Chad's saying that. We're good?
Cool.
Okay. Thanks, Ryan.
Okay. Let's put. All right, put him in decent. Put him in decent tier. It's fine. I don't care. All right. Well, let's look at this for a second. Let's see if we want to make any last-minute adjustments. All right, everybody in chat. If you have any specific ones that you really want to make a case for, now's your last chance.
And I need you to give us good reason, like a good reason why we should swap them, and cite your sources.
Okay, so let's start with God tier. We can do a little organization here too, right? So it's like we're looking at this God tier list, and it's like
Eno, Chaos, you can't convince me on Eno. I'm sorry.
so it's got to be like, as far as God tier goes, in order, it's got to be like Naruto and Sasuke, and then it's got to be the mom and dad of Mana, Madara.
Yeah, so Tyler, that last person, the Naruto, was like, oh.
Okay, Luke, I'm on you now on this camera. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. Rin could have easily killed Naruto. What do you mean? Rin isn't even on the list.
You can just clip it right here.
I like where your head's at. You can't put Kid Naruto above any of those characters. What do you mean, dude? All these characters are trash, bro.
Good now?
Nobody liked
Cool.
any of those characters. Without Eno, they would have lost the war. No, Kales, you're thinking about her dad. Her dad was the GOAT.
Yeah, like Eno did nothing, honestly. At least pretty decent. Like you can't convince me, Chaos. It looks like Luke's pretty dead set on it too. Like
I'm pretty dead set that Eno sucks.
Tyler, the strongest Naruto on God tier, put him at first, please. Same thing with Sasuke, put him second. Yeah, that one. There you go. Third, I'm thinking we gotta start putting like Madara and like.
No, it's got to be the gods. It's got to be the actual two gods.
So let's go.
It's got to be Kaguya and.
Let's go with.
That guy's not. Yeah.
Him. The guy with the horns, bro. Like the father of all the chakras, bro, who created. He is currently the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one. Put him as third, yeah. Put him as third.
And then his mom is fourth.
And then his mom would be that one, fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Nah. Kakashi's stronger than him. Kakashi beat that guy in a fight.
That's true. Okay, so Kakashi there.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Okay,
guy right there. Yep. Nope.
I
That's
think
good.
Guy's pretty safe there.
Yeah. I like this. I like this listing.
I think God tier is pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, bro. I think honestly we put the first Hokage at or before Itachi just because again he created the whole Leaf Village.
So it's like basically it's like the first
And he has more
Hokage.
style.
The first Hokage fought Madara one-on-one.
Yeah.
Right, and like that's the power difference there. It's like, do we think Madara? If we think Itachi's weaker than Madara, which we do. So it's like, yeah, I think that makes sense.
And I think also the first Hokage can easily beat Guy even in that form.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no, he couldn't. Only because he's not a god, right? So he can't like, he's just gonna get punched in the face and his head's gonna fall off. Like literally, guy in this form is superhuman. He's so fast. He's legitimately fighting a god in this form, and he's like winning.
Okay,
it was
that's fair.
ludicrous.
Okay,
It was
so I
absolutely
think
ludicrous.
chat God
tier
This
in order.
is finalized. If you guys want any single changes, tell us now and again. Madara should be first. Not at all. I mean, again, like.
What do you mean Madara should be first? Dude,
like,
Madara
bro,
got
Naruto
manipulated out of
in
the
this state, like, bro, he will kill
Yeah,
anybody.
get out of here. Get
Okay,
out of here.
See, you guys are so wrong. You know, connected with everyone in the First Alliance. No.
10-10 should be god tier. Okay, I like where that's at.
All right, Brandon.
All right, let's look. So we
so God tier is finalized. Like, let's not even worry about that.
yeah,
Overpowered.
I don't really want to order the rest. I think only god tier really needs to be ordered. Everything else is like more generic. So only god tier will be directly in order. All the rest of the tiers will just be kind of clumped together because it gets pretty dicey when you get into a little bit later. So.
All right, chat. Well, I think we're almost pretty much done with this list here. Just want to throw out there, if you guys did like this stream, I'm not closing the stream yet, so just want to throw this out here. If you guys did like this idea here, everything just disappeared. We're good? Okay, I was like, whew, all that work, bro, just gone. Okay, but if you guys do like content like this, let us know what anime we should do next. Honestly, I only know Naruto. I know you watch a lot of anime. Your guy might be Ghost. He also watches a lot of anime.
There you
so.
go. Yeah, these kind of content shoots, guys, we do it every single Thursday after Final Circle, where we catch you guys up to all the action in Apex Legends. We just kind of like to show up and mess around. We usually do Pokemon card openings. We're doing some tier list stuff like this. We'll probably do some other tier lists, even outside of anime, you know, things like fast foods that are really popular as well.
Yeah, let's do that next.
But overall, you know, we just like having a good time and messing around with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. One Piece next. That's going to be a big-ass list.
Yikes, we're gonna 5-hour stream.
I know, literally. But overall, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you guys are watching live on Twitch right now, make sure you guys drop a follow and maybe even a Twitch Prime if you guys want to grab some of those sick-ass emotes. I believe our next stream is going to be on Tuesday. For some more Apex Legends action. It's going to be Cheez-It Week next week, guys. Make sure you tune in for that. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that little notification button, subscribe, like, leave a comment, let us know why this is the only perfectly correct Naruto tier list ever created in history. And if you disagree with us, just let us know on social media at Esports Arena on Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it is that you guys like to use. Hit us up at Esports Arena on those sites. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all hanging out with us in chat and messing around and whatnot. But that's it. We're done.
Peace.
Big peace.